What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Footy Culture. This is season 2, episode 3, and today we're talking about Champions League. Today I'm with your boys, Jay.
What's good? I'm a Canadian footballer.
And Spatty. What's up, man?
Repping Derby. Shout out Derby. Derby boys.
Dope event for their launch last week. Shout out you guys, man.
Thanks for having us there, man. And the cleanup crew.
It's a nice sweater, man.
What's
up?
James and Danilov.
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 Danilov. Good one. Nice try.
And, the best man. The best host.
The best.
Quinto Jr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And,
Quick shout, it took us 45 attempts.
The Champions League, guys. We haven't talked anything about this yet. It's been, about a week or maybe 2-3 weeks now? 2 weeks that we've been knowing what the group's looking like.
Yeah, I think
groups are pretty average. I think they're pretty leveled.
Average, pretty good, yeah.
They're pretty leveled. Like, they're nothing. To me, there's no crazy, what's it called? Group of death? Is that what it's called? Yeah.
There is.
Really? Yeah, there is.
I don't think so.
Look again.
I don't think so.
Yes, there
Look
is.
one more time.
Group of
Right
death.
there. AC Milan, Atletico, Liverpool, Porto, and then
Okay, yeah, but is Milan
City,
going to
PSG,
compete?
Leipzig.
Is Milan
and
going to
Club
compete
Brugge.
with these two teams?
Why not?
Like, there's I think all teams are pretty even. There's like 2 good teams. There's one middle team, and there's one team that you don't expect to come out of the group stage.
I guess.
You can pinpoint out every single group. Maybe last year, remember those 3 powerful teams? Or like, shit, who's not going to make it kind of thing? I don't know. But I feel like the groups are pretty even this year.
Oh, there's a lot of strong teams, but B definitely stands out. Milan, Atletico, Liverpool, Porto.
But yeah,
It's a good group.
let's quickly go through these groups with you guys. Group A, we got Club Bruges, sorry. Wrong team.
Future home of Canadian
saying
phenom,
Club
PSG
Brugge.
Buchanan.
Club Bruges from Belgium. We got Man City, the English Premier League champions. The PSG.
The PSG.
The PSG. They were in the second pod because they came second in the league.
Yes.
Yes. And surprisingly, again, this year, too, only 2 French teams.
Yeah.
They got knocked down to the
Because they're
sixth.
sixth.
Sixth right in the top leagues. And we got 3 French Portuguese teams. Yep. We got PSG third, and then we have Leipzig, another great team in the finish off that group there. Oh, Group A is pretty good.
Yeah, Group
Not
A is
bad.
probably the second best.
Strong team.
Yeah.
Strong group, man.
Group B, we got Milan, Atletico Madrid, champions last year of La Liga, Liverpool. Now let's see how they do this year, right? They got their big captain back, and we got Porto to finish off Group B. Group C, we got Ajax, the
Besiktas.
Netherlands champions, Besiktas. They won the league last year.
champions. Turkey.
No, Ajax.
Oh, Ajax.
Ajax.
Yeah.
Besiktas won the league again last year for Turkey. Dortmund, runner-ups or third?
Third
Place in the league, and then we got Sporting champions. Oh, there's 3 champions in this group.
Yeah.
It's a hefty
I
group.
mean, this group can be a
That's
little
actually
bit
a pretty good group.
tough for Dortmund too, right?
it's a hefty group.
we can go more in depth into that. We have Inter Milan, Serie A champions, Real Madrid, runner-ups, I think. Yep. Donaire, Shakhtar.
This guy said 3 names wrong already.
This guy's hungry, man.
Guys thinking about champion donor.
Donor box.
This guy says Burger, Donaire, and Ajax.
The guy just dropped up our Uber Eats order and you got it completely wrong.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm
just
still
saying.
hungry.
We got Sheriff. Sheriff is from Hungary,
I couldn't tell
Where
you,
are they
man.
from?
I actually couldn't tell
but this
you.
is their first appearance in the
There's, like,
Champions League. I
notes on
think
this.
even from that nation. Was it Hungary?
Might be Israel.
No.
No.
No, Sheriff.
Click
That's
on it.
no
Click
idea.
on it.
that's Group D. Sheriff, where are they from?
Yeah, that's not going to tell you.
No.
Oh, it's from Dinamo Zagreb?
Moldovan Super
they're
Cup.
from
Oh, Moldova. Okay.
Moldova.
Yeah.
Moldova.
Is it Moldova?
Moldova. Yeah.
Group E. Barca,
Yeah.
Bayern.
Yeah.
Same group. Oh my god.
And Benfica. That's a pretty
Benfica.
good team, too.
We got Dinamo Kiev to finish up Group E. Group F, we got Atalanta, Manchester United, Villarreal, and Young Boys. Group F.
That's a good group. That's the finalist.
That looks like a Europa League kind of group.
It does,
yeah,
right?
Besides
I'm
that,
being honest.
Besides Atalanta.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
Does it to you? Yeah, kind of. Group G, we got Lille, French League champions, Liga. Salzburg, we got Sevilla and Wolfsburg.
That's a nice group.
I know these teams aren't like crazy, but you can see anyone kind of coming out of this group, right?
They're all at the same level.
That's the kind
Yeah.
of group I would call the group of life.
Yes.
Group of life. They got a
Yes.
chance, right?
Any
So-
team can go through.
Yes.
And last but not least, Group H, we got the Chelsea UCL
Winners of
champions of last
Europe.
year. Well, very, very, very strong team still this year. Juventus,
Not so much strong team.
Malmo, and Zenit. So let's go into depth because a lot of these groups are really interesting. I feel like all of us are gonna have different takes. I mean, this can go any way, honestly. A lot of these groups can really have surprises, and even see who new teams might even be jumping into Europa League now this year.
See.
Thoughts?
For
Group A, guys. Group A.
Group A. I think first and second are locked. How you position them could be up for debate, but PSG will be coming first for me in that group. I think
Man, it's a
They-
super team.
Their league isn't like needed to focus on.
Their league isn't because even again, they signed all these players for Champions League.
some of them haven't even played yet, right?
Yeah.
Ramos hasn't played yet. He's been a player who's been really like questionable with his health and just performance recently because I think he played like 2-3 games last year for Madrid, like low numbers of games last year.
He didn't play 2 or 3.
He played like 3 or 4, like seriously.
Very low, yeah. And so
But
it's-
again, like that's a big factor. Like you're going from your top center back, one of the best in the world, but those injuries can cause a lot of damage in the back there. Even though without Ramos, they still have a powerful defense with Kimpembe and Marquinhos, and great signings in their fullbacks. But again, focus is definitely Champions League. But you still have a Man City side who's still strong and who still wants to go and get that Champions League win still that they missed out on last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you got Leipzig, another strong team. Leipzig could upset a couple. I feel like Leipzig could upset the City.
I think Leipzig can get a point out of Man City or PSG.
I don't know, man.
If they play it right, it's just the way they're gonna have to play.
I know they're not the same team as last year, but
Yeah,
never know.
they lost some.
I
players.
think they're better, to be honest.
You're saying that because even what's his name at Nagelsmann?
Their
You said-
their
you said-
players are better, but I think coaching, I
Yeah.
think they kind of downgraded a little bit. Obviously, well, this coach doesn't really have a lot of European experience. Nagelsmann didn't really either, but he was kind of a little bit more
But hasn't Nagelsmann
of a
kind of been
tactical
like
coach.
having a rough time?
No,
No, he's been doing well.
Jesse Marsch is a good coach.
You think?
Yeah, he's American too.
Yeah, he's American, right?
He brought Haaland to superstardom.
Did he though?
Yeah. He broke out into the scene as his manager.
Yeah, but didn't he score 9 goals in that game for Norway?
Yeah.
I think that
What
kind of
was that?
yo, who's this
U-
guy? Yo, who's this guy?
U20? U17?
Yeah, U20, no?
We've all had those games.
Yeah, yeah, 9
Yeah.
goals in a game.
I know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, 9 goals in a game.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Pub side, but yeah.
yeah. No, but I think like as a squad, I think they lost some big names, but I think overall as a squad they've improved. They have like a recognizable 9 now with Andre Silva. They've got a I can't even say his name. Szoboszlai is
Szoboszlai.
healthy now and he's been firing well.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just more well-rounded as a team. Obviously, Sabitzer's a decent loss in the midfield. Upamecano at the back is a decent loss too, but
Konate.
Konate they lost as
Konate.
well. But the players they've brought in to replace him have been playing well so far. Simekin is his name from Toulouse. They brought in. He's been playing very well for them so far. But they're a very young squad,
Yeah.
so like it wouldn't surprise me if they don't do well. Not just because of their group, but because also they're a really young team. But it would be one of those teams I could see if they finish in third and they drop down to Europa League, they could do some damage.
Yeah, I could
You know?
I could see him doing
Like
really
a good run in Europa League.
So do they finish third for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You
too.
think Bruges have a chance to do anything?
No.
Why not? I just want to see Tejan play in Europa League.
Champions League.
He won't be able to.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to come first or second.
Does fourth place go to Conference League? Does that happen? Is that a thing?
I don't think so. There's no little. You see like a little thing there, but I don't think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's true.
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No, they definitely don't.
But yeah, I think that's more of a given group A for sure. It's either Man City or PSG.
Yeah.
But I can see
On paper, I think it is.
No man.
It's just one of those things where it's like if one of the results swings, like first or second game week, like if Leipzig takes points off City or PSG, then you're like,
yeah.
okay, now it can kind of get a
Easily.
little bit interesting.
For sure.
It's similar to the group. It's almost the same. Isn't it last year? Leipzig, Man U, PSG.
Mhm.
They're all in the same group.
And they all kind
Yeah.
of like beat each other, which is weird.
Yeah. So it's like you never know what could
Yeah.
happen. Right? But I
But
think this
this
PSG
is-
team's kind of different,
I was
Gravy.
gonna say
than
this is a
last
new
year.
PSG.
There's
but
home and away games, man. Like
Yeah.
one game you can go out and win PSG, and then that way they can lose against Man City, right?
Yeah,
So
but this is a new PSG.
Okay, but my question for you guys is, okay, we can all kind of agree that PSG is probably the better team from Man City. There's obviously Man City have the quality as well, but PSG just come on, this
individual. 'Cause
individual.
you still haven't seen all these players kind of play together against a good side.
Yeah, my thing is, who was the better manager though?
No, obviously.
And that's kind of obvious. It's Pep.
Yeah.
But
Do you think Pep's gonna have what is gonna
Pep
be able
overthinks
to?
Pep
big games.
overthinks. Exactly. Pep overthinks. And
You think things not gonna overthink?
no.
Pochettino doesn't
Wait, are
think
you
at all,
asking
man.
you're asking who's a better manager?
I know Pep's the better
Who's
manager.
going to play out this game better?
Who's gonna
with
have
each other?
is Pep gonna be able to play out PSG's attack and like try
Messi's
be able
gonna
to
play it out
control
better.
them, or is this things team PSG just gonna be able to
Yeah, Messi's
destroy it.
gonna play it out better.
yeah? You don't think Pep has a kind of an idea to
What's
Go.
Pep got against Messi?
no, like to play against
their
PSG?
football.
How? How do you play against them?
I don't know. You don't think he knows a way?
I don't know, man. Mbappe, Neymar, Messi.
Any team can
Who
lose.
the heck?
The only way he can play
You're facing against probably the best manager in the moment.
the only way he can play against this
and they
team.
lost to
And
Tuchel.
Man City's not a Chelsea's a good team too.
Tuchel's
But
a
Man
good
City's
manager.
I know he's a good manager. I'm saying he lost
Man
to Tuchel.
City's not a bad team too, though. You're saying like Man
He's
City.
they're
have
a great team, but like I don't see PSG not coming first in this group.
Those guys aren't that good, man.
Yeah, they are.
Who PSG?
Yeah.
They have to be good.
They have
Why?
to. You expect them
They
to be
have to be.
good, but the
Not
only thing
that
I'm saying is
simple.
that Man City is still going to play their football. You have to just keep possession all game.
No, I know, but it's gonna be tough. To
I don't know if
keep possession.
Pochettino's gonna be able to have that team like.
End of the day, Pochettino doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I
he
know,
does.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
Messi.
does.
And Messi has to just get the ball on his feet and control the game himself, because if he be able to put those balls through,
No,
because PSG don't play with possession,
it's not that easy though.
Not that easy.
but PSG don't play with possession. We have never seen them play possession football unless it's
But
in
now they
Liga.
have Pochettino. You might
They
switch
had
it
Pochettino
around.
last year.
Yeah, now you have Messi and Pochettino.
But that's what I'm saying. If
So
the
and
only way,
Wijnaldum,
the only way
and
they could,
Ramos, and Hakimi,
Wijnaldum.
and Mendes.
but Hakimi, all these players too.
You
They
can have
play,
all these
they
good
play
players.
good counter football.
look at
I know.
Madrid at Galactico years. They didn't win a single trophy.
Okay,
So what?
You're comparing two different
it's
teams.
two different teams.
With quality
Yeah.
players.
No, but you're
It's two different teams.
Two-star
though.
teams.
Two-star world
Two
star
different teams, though.
Okay, but you
I
can't
know,
compare
that's
them.
your point.
The whole
One has the best player of all time on it.
Okay,
Okay.
one had probably at the time who was the best player of all
Yeah.
time. Was he
Not of
down?
all time.
He was up there at that
Of his
time.
generation, not of all time.
Okay, but he was up
at
there
that
at the time.
generation, though. Yeah,
Different.
that's two quality sides.
Those are different
Anything can
levels.
happen. I think, in my opinion, you need a good coach with that team as well. You can't just
Yeah,
have those players go out and do their thing. Yeah, Messi's gonna probably
Obviously.
be able to do it, but you're facing a team that's not shit. Man City's a good team, quality
they're a good
team
team.
with
They're
all
good.
okay. But
with
who do you think's
world-class
gonna win?
players.
Who do you think's gonna come first in the league?
I think
the group,
Pep. I
sorry.
think Pep's gonna be able to outsmart Pochettino and their tactics.
But how though? I get what you're saying.
If PSG play with a 3 in the back,
Yes, but I get it.
and
but-
the way that Man City high presses,
yes, high press. How the hell are they gonna stop Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi on a counter with two guys in the
Okay.
back?
With
They've done it
Hakimi
before.
fullback.
With
Man-
Hakimi
Man
fullback
City's
Mendes
whole
left
team
back.
presses up and comes
and
back.
Wijnaldum who presses.
The whole
But-
mentality of
but we
Man
know-
City
but
is
we-
they go up and come back as a unit.
Nah, but we
I just
know-
don't see it.
We know Man City gets caught on the breaks. a lot.
Didn't Spurs knock City out of the Champions League that year they made it to the finals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pochettino's Spurs
Yeah.
Didn't
knocked out.
Didn't Spurs also beat them this year?
No, but like with Pochettino as the manager of Spurs and
Yeah.
Pep as the manager of
true.
City, he knocked them out then.
Yeah, and that's without a
It
team.
can happen, right? You never know what can happen, right?
If PSG don't start Ganagay, they're not gonna make it far.
You
Why?
think?
Who's their defensive
They need to
midfielder?
hold
They
the
usually
midfield.
run Paredes.
You can't run.
No,
Oh my God,
man.
Paredes sucks.
I've had enough of Paredes to be fair.
No, I think their three is gonna be Verratti, Paredes, and Wijnaldum, which is not even that bad.
It's good, but like
They need a defensive-minded
yeah.
midfielder.
I'd put Ganagay in.
you need someone to clean up.
They could
Yeah.
use.
You
They
know?
could put whoever they want in that midfield. They should still be able to beat any
Did
team.
Real Madrid from 03 to 07?
It's different team, man.
Yeah, duh. But it's the same story.
It's not really.
Yeah,
It's a similar story, man.
Galacticos.
It's a similar story.
it's that was Galacticos. This is Galactiques.
Yeah.
But how
You ever
we
watch
s-
Space Jam, bro?
Yeah.
we still don't know how PSG is gonna run with the side with Messi on the side on the team, because right now they're running with a striker still. Messi's not a
Mhm.
striker. Are they gonna play? I don't know. Is Neymar gonna play? Neymar's gonna play that camera anymore because Messi's there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Who's
So-
playing in net?
and who's
Are
gonna
they playing a back three? Are they playing a back four? Are they
We
playing a
don't.
back
That's
five?
the thing. We don't know how the team is gonna set up, but with Messi on the side, because if it's gonna be a 4-3-1-2, let's say Neymar and Mbappe striker, or it's gonna be a 5-2-1, 5-2-1-2. It can work either way.
3-5-2-ish, probably.
Yeah, same
Or
thing.
3-4-3.
5-2-1-2.
My question is as well: is Neymar gonna have to switch his whole system?
No.
Because last season he was a cam, a proper 10 for PSG, He was the one that was getting the ball, creating, finding Mbappe, finding Icardi, scoring goals himself as well. But now that Messi's there, he's taking that position for sure. Is Neymar going to be the goal scorer now? Is he going to be...
You could have two creative players.
I think they'll all kind of get
Can
their.
you, though?
I think they'll all get
Especially
their
with
fair
Messi there,
share.
though?
They'll all get their fair share.
I think it'll
Because now Mbappe is just there to finish.
He's gonna get
just
the
to
most
counter.
goals.
I think
He's gonna-
Mbappe's gonna play up top
Mbappe is definitely the one who's just going to
You
send
think
through
they're
balls
gonna
and is going
you
to
think they're
counter.
Three
gonna
at the top.
three at the top
with
Messi
Messi right
and
wing,
right?
Neymar left,
I
and
think
they'll
they'll
have
play
two
a
creators on the wing.
3-4-2-1.
I don't know.
3-4-2-1.
Why not? That's what they
You
ran
have
at
two
Barca.
creators. Yeah, and Griezmann didn't play well.
Not Griezmann, Suarez.
Suarez is not... He's a finisher.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
3-4-2-1.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
Mbappe's
what
gonna be
they'll
the
play.
finisher, and then they had two creative players on the wings with MSN.
Neymar wasn't a creator back
He
then.
was.
Messi was a creator.
They were both creators.
Neymar was just like Mbappe is for PSG.
No,
He was down the line, sending for counterattacks, and he scored.
Bro.
Obviously, he created.
That's what they play counterattack.
But now Neymar, you've seen there's a change in game as well. Now he's more of a creator.
Yeah.
He plays more central.
Yeah,
now.
he plays more central now. He's a
he was
different
still
player.
a creator on Barca.
No, he wasn't.
He
Compared to
was.
now,
Obviously not
What do you
compared
think,
now,
Jay?
but he was still a creator.
back then he was more of a winger. He was a proper winger back
Yeah,
then.
it's different now.
Yeah,
he
he's
was still
different.
a creator though.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
but-
everyone's a
He
creator.
was a creative winger.
But Messi was the guy back then. Everything
Obviously,
went
he's
through
still
him.
gonna be the guy.
Exactly. So is Neymar gonna have to switch his role now because he's not gonna be the main 10, the
He
number
can
10?
still play that winger role because he plays that
Is
winger
he gonna
role.
have to go back to the
He
winger
Brazil.
role?
can still play the winger role because he plays that with Brazil too, doesn't
Yeah,
he? He
yeah.
plays that winger role. He can
Yeah.
play both positions.
Is he gonna have to switch? So that's my question.
Yes,
He's gonna
he'll
have to
play
switch, right?
whatever Pochettino wants him to play. End of the day,
He'll do whatever he has to do.
they're great footballers. They're great individually. They can do magic together. And right now, I want to see how Messi does in the league with this team fully set up. If they start doing well, then yeah, and maybe they have
Yeah.
a big chance against bigger teams. But their biggest challenge coming up is going to be a Man City matchup.
Yeah,
Because
of
again,
course.
in the league, there's no team that's going to compete with them. Their competition is going to come
Is
to
that a
the
bad thing
Champions
too,
League
though?
because I don't know if they're going to be ready for it. I don't know how they're going to prepare themselves for it. I think they have to just mash teams 4-3-0 every weekend.
yeah, no, that's what. Yeah.
That's the thing too. You face
No competitive
mediocre
fixtures.
you face mediocre teams, not
But-
as the same level as Man City. In your league.
Pochettino knows how to Man City play. Pochettino knows Pep Guardiola. He's come across them. They've come across together many times, and if they can do it, they can do it. And I feel if Messi can step up, he can do it any time of the day. So, my final decision will be Man City in second, PSG first. in the
Should we
group.
do our four?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I probably got PSG, City, Leipzig, Bruges.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
I got Man City first, PSG second,
Yeah,
Leipzig third, Bruges fourth.
I'm going with Jay too. I think I don't know. I think he's gonna have to adjust first. I don't know.
So Man City first for you guys.
Yeah,
And
Man
then-
I
City
feel like if
first.
PSG don't come first, I think Pochettino needs a sacking.
No.
You think so?
Not necessarily.
that team is unreal.
Depends how it plays out. Depends how it plays
It's
out.
a close
City's
game.
team is unreal too.
Yeah, you're saying City's team is not unreal.
Yeah, but if you could take out Pep,
I
then
think City have a better midfield.
Okay, so who has the better squad, Man City or PSG?
PSG.
Yeah.
They do easily.
As a complete squad.
What do you think?
Are we including manager in this squad?
Well, he's part of the squad.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think PSG have a better attack. PSG have a better defense. PSG have a better
Goalie.
goalie,
No, it's on par.
depending on who's
On
playing.
par. On par.
A goalie, I'd say equal. Defense, I
I think
think
defense is equal.
PSG, I think
Oh.
just edges
I don't know.
defense.
PSG definitely edges.
And then midfield, I think City crushes PSG. And then forward line, I think PSG beats City.
So what's your verdict?
PSG the better team.
PSG have a better team.
It is.
They have a
It has
better.
to
They have
be.
a better 11. Depth wise, I still think City edges them with depth,
That's the thing too.
considering some of the players that they have coming off the bench and things like
Mahrez,
that.
Bernardo Silva.
But I think
Foden.
they have a lot of the same type of player, which is kind of I don't know. They're still missing that 9.
That's the thing too. They're missing.
They're still missing that 9. They brought Grealish in. It's like, oh, okay, wears a headband, has thick thighs. Like,
It's not doing too bad, but
I don't know.
We'll see. But yeah, I think Man City might come first. It's gonna be.
You think they have a better squad?
Man City? I don't think they have a better squad. I think they definitely have a better. They definitely have a better manager. Definitely have a better manager.
City.
But yeah, but again, the squad is who's playing. So PSG have a better squad.
That's facts.
On to Group B.
Group B, Milan,
We have
Atletico Madrid.
Milan, dudes.
Liverpool, and Porto.
Milan after how many years?
That's an interesting group, man.
I don't even know.
How many years?
8?
It's been about 8 years.
Since they're in Champions League?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah, 8 or 9.
That's a while. What do you guys think about this group? Man, the thing with Milan again, like coming in Champions League after a long time, they're gonna have to adjust. Do they have a deep squad?
Nope.
They don't.
A lot of Milan will be like, oh yeah, we have a deep squad this year, but they don't. They brought in like players like Bakayoko, and they just signed players that they already had last year, and they're considering those as like,
But look at the sides they had last time they were in the Champions League.
look at the what
The sides they had.
last time.
Yeah, they were there.
Look at the size they
Constant,
have now.
Emmanuelson,
yeah.
Mexis.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't good.
The
Yeah, but that was under-
football then, when it comes to competition, weren't as crazy as now, I think. I think teams today have gotten so much better than they've been in the last couple of 10 years or so.
I think that's just football in general, though.
No, but there's a
Football's
lot of
decline.
there's a lot of
No.
there's a lot of like you think Galacticos from Madrid, there's a lot of Galacticos in football right now. Like a lot of teams have like top players. Premier League alone, there's like 4 teams who have a top
Who though?
side.
Like
Man
who's a Galactico in the Premier League?
Man City.
Like who's a Galactico? Like you can't say like Grealish is a Galactico. He's not. Like
He was
Well,
just
like,
players.
he's not like a
He was just
Figo.
he was
like
just
a
expensive.
Zidane,
He was
like-
just expensive.
I'm just saying like teams who have quality players and like
World class.
Yeah, but the
world-class
thing is, like,
player. Probably
even
say,
if
like,
you look,
Brian
even if you
Ederson.
look back to like 2013,
Barca.
Barca was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Bayern were
Who-
still
but who else
ridiculous.
besides those 2 teams,
Madrid,
maybe?
but didn't Madrid have Ronaldo? They
Yeah,
were ridiculous.
Ozil, Di
Yeah.
Maria.
Yeah, those teams. Were all,
Higuain.
they
There's
had-
Ramos.
that was
Okay,
Dortmund
maybe
had that team that made the
maybe
run
it
to
was
the
pretty
final.
Yeah,
good.
Dortmund had that
ridiculous.
finals
Ronaldo.
team.
Maybe 4 or 5 teams in like all of football.
You can say the same thing about now.
No,
Yeah.
there's more.
Yeah.
I think there's more.
Even United back then was decent too.
Yeah, just won the league.
Under
Checkered
Fergie,
shirt. Yeah.
right?
The
Van
checkered
Persie,
shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. I think like, I don't know. I think the maybe the teams in the Premier League have kind of leveled up a little bit because the money's helped them brought in a lot
Yeah.
more talent, a little bit deeper squads. But I think like if you just look at like teams as a whole, similar number of like high quality teams that can really go out there and do damage.
I'm
you
just
know?
Premier League biased because there's a lot of great Premier Leagues this year, and then like you can look at the La Liga, like there's maybe what one good team.
Yeah. Well,
Atletico Madrid.
every league has those stints. where,
Every
you know,
league has those like eras where like their teams are at like their
Mhm.
peak. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
even La Liga had that
Barca,
stint.
Madrid,
Barca,
the
Madrid,
whole-
and Atletico made it to the finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It always happens. It's always gonna
Yeah.
level out. But
Yeah.
history repeats.
Maybe I'm too like stuck on international football because international football has definitely declined in terms of quality.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you even like flash back to like 06, like France from 1 to 11, nasty. Italy from 1 to 11, nasty. Brazil from 1 to 11, nasty. It's not like that anymore. But football, I think it's declined a little bit, like quality wise. But yeah, that's what I think.
I feel like for that argument for like the internationals, because there's a lot of players coming from like different nationalities that are becoming good. Like, you got like Belgium, you got
yeah,
There's not
Colombia,
just one. It's not just
yeah,
one
like,
nation
yeah, it's not
producing.
not just like those
Great.
top
the
10.
main
it's, like,
nations. Yeah, all the
True.
countries
a
are
bunch.
kind
Like
of.
we have
yeah.
Canadians
True.
coming out,
Yeah.
like Alfonso. Like they're coming from everywhere. States,
Yeah.
like they're coming from everywhere now.
A lot of
And
teams.
the good nations aren't producing these top 11s
Yeah.
A
anymore.
lot of teams
Yeah,
are
that's
really. A lot of club teams are really. How can you say cultured? Not cultured, but really
Multicultural.
Diverse.
multicultural, diverse. Like there's so many nations, unless you're like Man City, who half the teams like, or sorry, Wolves. Your whole team's Portuguese, but
Yeah.
yeah. Back to Group B, we have Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, and Porto with Milan. So I think Atletico is gonna take it over Liverpool. Liverpool and Atletico have come across quite a bit of times in Champions League too. I remember, even I think 2 years ago.
Liverpool, Milan, especially.
Yeah. So
Suarez going back to Liverpool, huh?
Oh, true.
yeah.
I didn't take that in.
I think Atletico are gonna take it up top of the group. Liverpool in second. Milan.
Porto's not that bad of a team.
I know,
They
that's
don't.
why.
They're not.
Milan, I'll give it to them. Milan third and Porto fourth.
The only reason, man, Milan's. I don't like their depth. They don't have depth, especially to come up against.
But
two,
Porto do?
no, that's what I'm not putting Porto in this argument. I'm saying.
Yeah, so
they can
Milan-
make top 2. For them to make the top two, they would need depth because
no
they're
way.
definitely going to go for the league more than CL. I think.
I think they have a better.
Maybe.
They have a way better chance to going for the league
Yeah,
because all those teams are at the same level. I would say.
Especially with like the CDI, I feel like it's gonna be really close this year. They're
Yeah.
gonna have to
Yeah.
push for the CDI.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
And they don't have the depth yet. I think
A couple of years, they
them
have
as
young players coming
the
up.
whole team should know that they don't have the depth.
Liverpool don't really have a lot of depth either. Though,
Yeah,
to
but
be
they have a
honest.
team that could
Yeah.
do damage.
Atletico have like ridiculous depth.
Yeah.
But I also think that Liverpool are at their like. See, there's like the
Or
hill.
end.
They're at the hill. Like they're coming down from their hill now.
They're
They're
like
not-
still
I-
slightly at the
I
top.
think-
They're
Not
like
really.
really like coming off of it.
I
Dude.
think everyone's saying that because Van Dijk was out last year.
No, they're coming off of it still.
But
I think so.
I saw Verge didn't even start for Haaland.
Yeah, he did.
Like, yeah, but like he's like apparently he's like getting like phased out. Like they prefer to start De Vrij and De Ligt.
It's the future.
Well, it's not just. I feel like it's also
I
because.
think he broke his finger too. Haaland broke his finger.
Fair.
Oh, did he?
Maybe.
But
We'll
yeah.
see.
What do you guys think?
What I'm gonna say is, I think people are still doubting Liverpool's team. Like they're a quality side.
No, they're still
back
good.
then.
They still got Mo Salah, man.
They still have Mo Salah, one of the
Sadio.
best. Would you guys say he's PL GOAT, Premier
One of
League
them.
GOAT
Definitely one of them.
Is he the GOAT of the Premier
No,
League?
one of them. He's one of them.
up there?
Like,
He's probably one of the best wingers.
what do you mean
Like,
by up there? Like
you
top
can
five?
you can put him beside Henri.
Yeah.
no. Yeah,
I would
it's
say so.
respectable.
I
He
think
just
that,
doesn't have an invincible.
I'll put him top 5 winger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Top 5
Yeah.
player.
top five
Ever?
player?
No.
In the
No.
Prem.
Not ever.
Prem,
In the
Prem,
Prem.
Prem.
Prem history.
Yeah.
Top 5 Prem history.
Top 5
Yeah.
attacker,
Attacker, yeah.
In
PL
I
history.
think he is.
maybe I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Henry,
Ronaldo,
Shearer,
Cristiano
Best.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
George Best?
No, that's not Premier League.
Yeah, he is.
No, Premier
George
League started in
Best.
1993.
Oh.
Van Nistelrooy,
Drogba.
Drogba. You got Drogba.
Doug
in there
was. I don't think
too.
he's top 5 though.
I think you might have Salah over a couple of those guys, man.
Over who? Shearer.
Shearer. You have to have
Shearer's
in
got
there,
the
though.
goals.
Oh, what
Yeah.
about Waza? Rooney.
Rooney too. That's
Good
the
shout.
thing.
I don't think Shearer makes top 5. He's not
You
even
don't
the-
think
he's
Shearer
not even
makes
the top
top
goal
5?
scorer anymore? Well, now what is he?
I think he's up.
He's not top
I'll-
goal scorer anymore.
I think Rooney is, no?
No, top goal scorer of all time is Alan Shearer.
No, didn't Rooney pass him? Or was that for England? Maybe that was for England.
Pretty
No.
sure he still is.
No, Alan Shearer is still top scorer all time, but Salah top 5 attackers ever.
I think you put him up there. Maybe 5th.
Whatever. He still has a long. He's only 30.
Yeah, he still has time.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying. I think Liverpool are still I don't know, like some people still have them a little bit underrated. Like coming from last season, no Van Dijk, the squad in general, the depth. Firmino not playing at the same level as he was.
Yeah, they're just lost.
Mane as well. I think they were just lost without their their captain there. They went through a little stint that they were losing some games here and there. But what I'm gonna think, and I want, and I predict Liverpool coming first. I mean, the thing is, Atletico have Griezmann now, and not just any Griezmann,
And Felix and Suarez
They
but
have
not
short
just
hair.
any
And Correa
Griezmann. They
and
have
Carrasco.
they have short
Paul.
hair Griezmann.
and DePaul.
Yeah, they do.
They have a Griezmann who actually cares the way he looks up in the morning. He
How
doesn't.
funny is that, eh?
He doesn't just have like a dirty beard. Doesn't have a long ass hair. He
You
looks
think,
nice.
You think he would have cut his hair if he stayed at Barca?
No.
I don't think so.
This is like new
This is
team, new me.
team, new me.
Yeah.
He actually cares about
100%.
Atletico.
100%. That's what he did.
I don't want a
team,
guy
new
that doesn't care about the badge then. Bye.
Yeah, man, and it's true though. He if that's just like a way of showing that he didn't care for him cutting his hair afterwards, that's like I don't know.
He's back home.
I guess, but yeah, I mean, Atletico Madrid still have a squad that can do it. They have a good coach as well, very defensive minded coach, counterattacks. But I think Salah is going to be able to break it. Do Atletico have the proper defense to stop that front three as well? Jota, as a sub as well, coming off sub.
Possibly.
You never
He
know,
might
man.
even be the starter.
Possible.
He might be the starter too. But I'm gonna have a Liverpool, Atletico, Milan, and then Porto.
Yeah, I'll
That's
probably go
mine.
the same as you.
You got the same? I got Liverpool first. I know I'm a Liverpool hater, but they can muck a group stage.
Yeah,
I got Milan second.
I
Stop
knew you were gonna say that.
Don't do this to yourself. You're just saying this.
Yeah.
You're just saying this because you're a Barca fan. You don't want to see Atletico win.
No, I don't mind that.
You don't think Atletico? No.
something? It's too easy to pick the favorite all the time. It's too
Well,
easy.
it's football, man.
It's tough to go.
You know
against that
you know
team,
the
though.
good
It's too
teams
easy.
from the not so good teams.
It's too easy. But
But like they can lose points. They're a team that doesn't really kill teams. Like they could get a couple draws.
and
Yeah.
that could screw them up.
That
yeah.
can screw them up.
so yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
love
can see it.
Milan second, Atletico third, Porto fourth.
You, James?
Gang.
Yeah, let go first.
I got
Porto fourth.
no, I think I got Liverpool. I don't know about Milan. Man.
Nick it.
I don't know about Milan.
None of you have Atletico in first, eh?
You had Liverpool too. Oh
Yeah, a lot of you guys have Liverpool.
I think.
I swear, if Matt were here, he'd say Atletico. Watch.
Oh no, he would.
Yeah, Matt's a big like.
He's a big Atletico
Non-Barca
fan.
fan.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Jay. I'm gonna go. Give me Milan. Give me Atleti. Give me
Jeez.
Porto.
Nick it. Nice.
Let's go Milan. Let's get Milan back in Champions League group
Milan
stage.
is red.
Yeah.
Well, that's Group B for you guys. In Group C, we're gonna top it off with Ajax,
Oh god,
Besiktas,
It's a hard.
Dortmund.
This is a hard.
I like this
Sporting.
group.
I like
this
group.
this
it's a fun group, man.
is the group of death at their level of football.
Yeah.
I
It's
think-
They're not all like great teams, but I feel like you can like. Dortmund is obviously on paper they're the better team,
Their
Yeah,
whole
Yes.
te-
if you look at
their-
those
But-
four, they're
their,
the best.
their,
though.
team, their team's not as good as it was last year.
but
I think.
what it is that they're not a team with depth. If someone gets injured, they're
Their whole
screwed,
team's injured right now.
right?
I'll say them or Sporting actually. Sporting's probably the same level.
Sporting
as
have a
Dortmund.
good team. I don't know
And
about that.
3 of the 4 teams
Why
here
not?
won their leagues
Good.
last season too.
Yeah,
Sporting are a good team, but I think
it's a different type of game in Champions.
they have
League, though.
Haaland. I
That's
think
the thing.
that's the thing.
Haaland is your
And
trump card, eh?
experience.
in
you know?
Champions League, he lives for it. Like he wants to score goals.
He
He's-
says he
wants to
feels
score
like he
goals.
should have more goals than
My
he.
question is he the next Mr. Champions
He's gonna
League?
score. He's gonna score a hat trick against Besiktas on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Say that question again.
Is Haaland the next Mr. Champions League?
He has to win the Champions League
He
first.
has to win the Champions League first. Which
He
I
needs
don't,
at least 5, right? Is it
Yeah.
5?
I don't think he'll. I don't know, man. That's a tricky one because what Ronaldo did was kind
nasty.
of crazy. You know what I
But
mean?
what he's
That
doing
run
for
that he
his-
had was crazy, and it's like the thing is, it wasn't even just like perfect timing for Ronaldo to be at his peak level. It was also that team that was built around him was insane. You know what I mean? So it's like even if let's say Haaland gets a move to wherever he moves off to next, and he's at his peak level, if the team around him isn't also at that like peak level and they're built like to play around him, then you know what I mean. It could be wasting his prime
Potential.
years. I wouldn't be surprised if when it's all said and done, if he's like the top scorer in the Champions
Yeah.
League for a little bit.
He's gonna break some records. I feel like he'll break some records.
Considering
Yeah.
how he's been going, I just don't know if he'll win that many because it's hard to win that many
I think he has 2
Champions
in his
League.
locker.
To win that many Champions League is tough, man.
Yeah.
You need to be
the thing is that-
consistent, like beyond belief,
The
to,
thing is
to
that
win that
you-
many.
you-
I
You know,
think he
For-
can though.
Any team that picks up Haaland needs to build a team around.
you need to have a
Haaland.
good squad
That's what
around
You
him.
can't
know
you
what I
can't
mean?
throw Haaland into a already built squad. I mean, it could work, yes, but like I feel like Haaland is a player that you need to build around.
Yeah.
In his style of play, because it's unique, it's different. No one really plays like as a role like him.
Yeah,
He's
Madrid
he's,
saving.
he's an attacking forward striker with strength, pace, height, everything. But he likes to attack with the ball on his feet.
Yeah.
Like you don't see Lukaku doing that with dribbling with his like that,
No, he likes playing with his back to go. Lukaku.
right? Not saying Lukaku isn't a great striker, but he's different.
He's still
Yeah.
young, 20 years old.
Yeah, for me, I think the next great rivalry is Messi versus Haaland.
Messi?
No, I think
How long is Messi gonna play for?
I think the
gonna
next
say,
great
holy
rivalry is Mbappe versus Haaland
That's it.
because Mbappe is going to Madrid. We know
It's
that,
growing. It's growing.
and Haaland's gonna go to Barca.
No, he's not.
I don't
You're
think
still
so.
Where's he
going,
gonna
you're
go?
still going on about
Juve?
this.
He's gonna go to
bro.
Bayern. I'm calling Bayern.
He's not going to
not going
Bayern.
to
He's not
I'm
going
gonna
to
call
Bayern.
Bayern.
Sources
I'll bet.
like
He's not gonna.
Haaland-
Go. I'll put like a good amount of
Yeah.
money that he's not gonna go.
I
to
feel good
Bayern.
about it.
Haaland has
$1,000?
Haaland has love for
$1,000
Dortmund.
bucks. I don't have
Wait.
$1,000.
You don't have $1,000.
Yeah, you do.
$1,000.
But yeah, get this on camera.
Obviously, I'm not gonna
Make
do
the shake.
$1,000.
Why
man.
not? You sounded pretty confident.
Yeah.
Who's the only reason why is because Lewandowski's leaving. Who's Bayern?
They can't afford him,
Why not?
I don't even know. I don't even
bro.
know.
Bayern's
Raiola,
one of the best run clubs.
500,000 pounds a week.
Man, you get some people.
It's
off
gonna
the
be
books.
100 million for his transfer fee, 40 million for Raiola, 30 million for his dad.
Not even that bad.
Yeah,
Not
bad.
even that.
Barca could afford
Bayern
that.
don't have that kind of money, bro. Bayern's record signing is Hernandez.
Yeah, soft. They'll get him.
It's not even
It's
that.
not
I
gonna
feel like
happen.
Haaland in general
And,
just has a
Dortmund wouldn't sell him to
love.
to Bayern.
No.
Why? They sold all their players to Bayern.
Release clause, free transfer, release clause.
Mhm.
It'll be exciting to
And
go
I
back
Nothing
to
you could
this.
really do.
And I think
Yeah.
Haaland has more love for Dortmund as well.
I don't know. I don't know.
You
I
could have
don't know
said
about
this.
that,
it doesn't-
yeah.
You could have said the same
I
about
know.
Lewandowski.
You could have said the same about
I don't know.
Lewandowski. You
You
could have said the
got
same about
Götze.
Götze. You could have said Lewandowski was a free transfer. There's nothing they could have done about that. Götze was a release clause. Nothing you could have done about that. Hummels was a release clause. Nothing you could have done about that. There's nothing you can do. But I think Haaland has his sets more of like he wants to conquer every kind of league. He wants to go to multiple teams.
He has
like
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
I don't
He
think-
has
yeah.
Ronaldo mentality.
I don't think he's gonna go to multiple teams like in the same league.
he has
you know what I
Ronaldo
mean?
mentality.
That's Madrid. If it's not Bayern.
No, he's
It's
gonna
not.
go
It's
to
not
Barca.
gonna
go to
I don't think it's gonna go to.
Wanna
I don't
put
think he's gonna
money
go to
on it?
Madrid.
Stop
Wanna
putting
put
this
money
He's
on it?
He's not gonna go to Barca. Barca can't even afford anyone.
Bro, I'm not saying right now.
That's why they're signing.
He's gonna
But-
want to leave
but-
either
and
next
he's
year.
leaving next year.
Yeah,
If-
they could
if-
sign him next
Yeah,
year.
that's why do you think we signed Luke De Jong?
Yeah.
No,
He's just a filler.
That's not
I don't.
He
I
just needs a
think
striker.
You didn't hear who bought Barca?
Rakitin.
I'm not gonna say it.
Rakitin.
Something like that. Anyways,
Jeff Bezos.
for this group, there's so many options here.
It's a tricky one, man.
It is, but I will
Tricky one.
go Dortmund first. Oh, Besiktas over there, 2 Canadians on the roster, so
One
you got to
really
show
old
some
one.
love to them.
Some Canadians.
Atiba and Kyle Larin.
Yeah.
So
facts.
maybe they could do a little thing. Maybe they could do a little 1-2. But nah. Oh, Sporting won the Portuguese league too.
They did.
Yeah.
The 5th best league in the world.
Yeah.
I heard it switched back.
No.
I don't think so
Really?
because they have 3 teams and France has 2.
Yeah, but like it switched back like now.
Oh, so for next year.
But
How does that
And
work?
why did it switch in the beginning?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah,
UEFA,
Dortmund
man.
first, Ajax second,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sporting third, Besiktas fourth. Sorry, Canadians.
Yeah.
Chris, what are you saying?
Sporting
Uh,
third, huh?
I got Sporting first.
No.
Sporting-
That's respectable.
Sporting first. I got
How do you feel
Dortmund.
about that?
Dortmund
What are you gonna
second.
do? Sporting have a good team.
I'm gonna go
That's respectable.
Besiktas third. Ajax last.
Ajax
Damn.
last, huh?
You know why though? I can say that too.
Go. Chris,
Ajax
that's
lost a
fine.
lot. Ajax has lost a lot of their good quality
Yeah, they-
talents,
they're all
right?
the talent.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I couldn't really
What do
name
they
you a
have
lot
now?
of players on Ajax
Exactly.
right now. To
They
be
don't have
completely,
really
if I'm
much
keeping it like a
quality.
full stack with you.
Exactly. So I'm
Who do they
gonna
have?
go
Sebastian Haller.
They have Anthony.
Anthony.
Antonio.
And-
Neres.
Antony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Dortmund first.
That is.
Besiktas. Sorry, Dortmund. Sporting second. Besiktas, then Ajax.
Jeez. Ajax bottom.
They don't
Ajax
have
bottom, huh?
quality. I think.
think?
I don't know.
I got Dortmund first, Sporting second. I'm gonna go Ajax third, Besiktas fourth.
And I'm gonna kudos you on that one.
Yeah.
Same thing. I think Ajax can pull off maybe third place. They haven't had crazy runs in Champions League.
Since they lost all
I
their
don't
players.
think
yeah.
Besiktas is a Champions League team to be competing with Dortmund and Sporting. And Sporting, I feel like this is.
I'm
their
interested to see
chance.
what they're
They-
about. Like
yeah.
I'll be honest, I've never really seen Sporting play, but like the fact that they won the league last year and like they looked like they did it pretty
And
like
flying
we've,
colours.
but we've
pretty
seen, but
handedly
we've seen
too,
like
you know what I
Benfica,
mean?
we've seen Porto in Champions League recently, and they're
they've
decent
done
sides.
bits. Yeah,
They
they've
bet
done bits.
Juventus.
And
yeah.
like
Did
the
not
fact,
miss out.
the fact that Sporting were able to
Wait.
come and win the league.
What happened to Juve?
But you guys got absolutely trounced on, no?
Trounced.
But that,
But yeah.
that is Group C for you guys. Coming up next in Group D, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Shakhtar, and Sheriff.
I
Yeah.
think.
I
Can we
think
all?
it was
I
last
think can we
year.
all agree in this one?
I think it finishes just like that.
Yeah, I would say the same
To
thing
be
too. I don't
fair.
think we need to go into depth. No, I'm kidding. We'll talk
You
about
think
it.
Inter first?
I think Inter first.
I think so too.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is,
mind
this,
that.
is, this is the same group as last year, just if you swapped Mönchengladbach for
For
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I think I'd go the same.
The biggest factor about
No,
Real Madrid
actually,
fans this year,
No.
they want one of these Brazilians to like break out this season.
They're gonna
Yeah.
need to.
Didn't
They
you
yeah.
hear
need,
what,
they need a Vinicius or Rodrigo.
Didn't you hear what La Liga president said?
I
Did you hear what
did.
he said?
I heard it.
He said It's okay if Messi left. We have Vinicius, players like Vinicius who will step up.
I think he can.
How are you comparing Messi and Vinicius? He says we don't. It's okay that Messi left the league. We have Vinicius.
He's not gonna cry about it. He's not gonna be like, "Oh, we won't recover."
You can't have Messi and Vinicius.
He's gotta
in the same
hype up his
sentence.
guys.
Yeah, you got to.
He's gotta market the league.
At least-
Like,
at
oh, this
least- at
Vinicius
least-
guy's
at
a good
least-
player.
At least hype another Barca player.
Why?
Like who? Oh, I guess.
But you gotta hype up a Real Madrid
Ansu
player.
Fati, bro.
He's just coming back.
Everyone
from
knows.
injury.
You're talking about Messi, and then you go to Vinicius.
Yeah,
He's just
he plays for
realistically better
Madrid.
than Ansu.
Yeah, you're talking about Messi,
No.
Barca
No,
player.
like if you look at it, because Ansu Fati hasn't played for a whole year, and like, if you look at it,
Vinicius could
Vinicius
turn
actually
up.
is.
He could
Vinicius
turn up.
has the potential,
Yeah,
but he's missing
he
that.
has
Like,
all the tools.
he's missing that finish.
He has those games like when he turns up. Like, what was that game against Liverpool?
Yeah,
Where he absolutely
turned
tore up.
Yeah.
But he's just missing that like kind of consistency. Like he does like flash in the pan. He'll do it this game, but then the next 6 games, he'll be tripping over the ball. Like he final pass is off, shots off, whatever it is. Like he's got to develop that consistency.
But
Kind of take him to that next
we
level.
mentioned it before. Inter Milan. Yes, they lost a couple players, but they
Big, great
got some
signings.
players.
Mhm.
They got Correa. They got,
Miami,
yeah, your study. Yeah,
Dumfries, Dzeko. They brought in. They got DiMarco back from
Calhanoglu.
Çalhanoğlu, yeah.
Calhanoglu.
They're and they can compete. I feel like if they put their mindset to the Champions League this year, maybe they're not too focused on the league because they think they might be able to step up in Champions League this year, but
Yeah, and I think Inzaghi's gonna bring a different element for them too.
and they
Different
can.
type of team,
This is their time where they can come out of the group stage. They didn't come out of the group stage this year,
Now
right?
they came third,
Right, so
or-
they came fourth.
fourth. Yeah,
Yeah.
They can
Shakhtar got
They can
third.
come out of the group stage this year and see who they match up with. If they match up with the side they can compete with, and go on and so forth, right?
I like Inter this season.
Not saying they're gonna
Yeah.
their chances of winning is superior to anyone else's that we obviously can name, but if they can come out of the group and get something out of it.
Yeah, I can see it.
End of the day, it's for money, right? I think the further you go, you get more money you get.
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I actually won't put them first though. I put Madrid first.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think some players have to step up for Madrid.
Yeah.
Hazard being obviously the one of the biggest ones. Benzema, who's going to step up, but you need someone else that can score as well.
Bale.
Gareth Bale, I don't know about that.
Bale's the Inter
Vinicius.
killer.
Now they got Camavinga.
Oh,
Is he going to
yeah.
play though?
Probably
Because
not.
now they still have Casemiro.
Yeah,
Modric, Kroos.
rotation though. He'll play.
He'll play with some league games.
He'll play
He'll play
against. He'll
Champions
play.
League
He'll
games.
play against
But is he
Sheriff.
going to be a difference
Yeah,
maker?
against Sheriff and Shakhtar maybe. Yeah.
Is he a difference maker though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't really seen a
No.
lot of them, to be honest.
We're gonna have to see.
I'm
That's
keeping
why.
it a full stack.
I think Inter again still have a bit more depth. What do you say?
Yeah, but Real have more world class players on the team.
A lot of aging ones.
Still world class.
We'll see.
I like how
The
it's set
defense
up
is
like
the
that.
defense is lacking though from Madrid,
Yeah,
and Inter have a good.
probably one of
side.
the best in
attacking,
Italy
right?
at least. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, like everyone else saying, I'm gonna keep it how it is. Inter Milan first, Real Madrid second, Shakhtar third, and Sheriff fourth. You think Sheriff will get a point?
No,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like a famous like home win.
maybe they'll tie Inter because Inter will definitely.
Yeah.
do
Like
something
I can
stupid.
see. I can see them like
Yeah.
like I can see them like bagging a draw. You know.
Yeah, like a famous home point.
Yeah, they're not gonna go for a win. They're gonna go for a draw every game.
Yeah.
So
I don't like that.
We're gonna have to though. Whatever.
Yeah.
they're literally a team called Sheriff with a sheriff badge.
That's the
I don't think
point.
they're
They're
gonna go
from
for-
they're from the Moldovan Premier League.
I don't think they're gonna go for.
The banter team.
Dude, this will be their first and only time ever in Champions League.
They're gonna go all
Go
out.
all out.
But hey, they made it.
They
Yeah.
want to get a point.
So don't sit back and be like, oh.
Imagine being Sheriff and tying to like Madrid or an Inter.
Yeah, you have to go all out. If you sit
Yeah.
back, you get exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but not all the time because sometimes it's hard to break down. these
Unless
games.
like you're
There's
just
no-
well drilled.
There's no greater danger than playing it safe.
yeah,
That's true.
but sometimes
You hit it
playing
here
it
first.
safe
Uh,
actually keeps you safe.
Nope.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah, that's a Juve mindset right there.
Sometimes it does though.
This
I don't
guy
know.
sounds
You
like
lost.
Max
You lost.
Allegri,
You
bro.
lost Empoli, but we'll go. Are you keeping it like this?
No, I'm putting Madrid first.
Madrid first, Inter Milan second, Shakhtar third, Sheriff fourth. Jay.
Inter first, Real second, Shakhtar third, Sheriff fourth.
James.
Same.
Same thing.
Same for me. On
Inter
to Group
Milan.
E.
Group
Yeah, that was nicely
E.
set up for us.
Group E, we have the one and only Bayern Munich.
Oh, this one's set up as well.
yeah. Okay.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Barcelona,
Nah.
It's upside down, no?
Barcelona, Bayern, Benfica, Dynamo Kiev. I'm gonna bring it to the Barca boys first. Let's go, Jay. Then
I'll
Dave.
go first. Dude, I'm not scared, man. Like you guys want me to be scared of Bayern Munich?
Should we
I'm not
Just because you're not
scared.
scared is not going to change the result.
We might have to clip
Dude,
that like from
Let's
now
just
on.
clip. Let's just clip the Davies breaking down tomato right now and go.
Okay.
that right now.
Canadian. But yeah, that was a Bayern. That was a Barca team with like Coutinho wasn't there, but that was a Barca
Yeah, he was
team.
on the other team.
I know that was a Barca team that was scared.
Didn't Coutinho score on you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
twice. That was frail. But this is a Barca team like with like different players who weren't part of that, I guess, tragedy.
You think?
Like Memphis has that dog in him. We know that.
He does.
Memphis is bagging a brace. I'm telling you
Against
guys now.
Bayern?
Maybe Dinamo Kiev.
Against Bayern on
no,
Tuesday.
man.
Brace.
No.
Who do Bayern have in defense? Their
Are-
defense sucks.
Are we gonna put money on that?
Yeah. maybe.
Live
We'll
bets.
talk
if,
after.
If you
but
guys want to be part of the bets, join thefootyculturebets.com and put your
That
bets
way.
in.
Bayern don't have a good defense. Davies is coming off an
Does
injury.
Barca?
What?
Is Barca?
I don't know. No comment. I'm not talking about Barca right now. I'm talking about Bayern's defense.
But
Is Lucas
Is
fit?
Sergio,
I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't.
Is Sergio Roberto going to stop like anyone?
He's not starting.
Yeah, okay.
He's starting midfield.
He might start right back, actually.
Yeah, because Des is coming back. Des got hurt, didn't he?
that's got injured.
Yeah, he did. Ah.
You think
Sergio
he's going to
Roberto's
stop
starting
Sane?
right
Sane's playing left wing now.
Sane's not
Sane's
playing.
not that
Sane's not
good.
playing left wing.
Yes, he is. Bro, yes, he is.
He's not gonna start.
Yes, he will.
Sane's not
Who's
that
gonna start left
good.
wing? He's been balling right now.
No,
I'm
no.
taking. I don't.
has been.
Fatih is he?
He
fit?
has been.
Fatih isn't fit.
You
yet.
guys haven't
he's-
been watching enough Sane then.
He's
He
not gonna
scored- he
start.
scored-
He's
he
not
scored
gonna
for- he
start.
scored for
He's
Germany.
scored the past every game for Germany.
He's not gonna
Dude,
start.
I'm
I'll put
taking.
money on it.
He's
I'll
not
put money on
go.
that for real.
Yeah. How much?
I'll put money on that for real.
How much?
Who do you think is going to start? Coleman?
Jamal.
Put money
You
on
got
that right
nervous
now.
there a bit. Be
Okay, how much
confident.
on it? $5.
Okay.
Whole time.
You're a small better, huh?
Yeah.
You still want to do that $1,000 bet from
No,
earlier?
it's
No.
too much, man.
But yeah,
Sane
back to
is
you,
Sane
Jay.
left
What
But
do you
yeah,
think?
I was saying, dude, you're saying Sane, Musala, Gnabry, like those are good, talented players. But I'm taking Memphis and a vacationed Pedri over those guys.
Yeah, but you also forgot to mention Lewandowski,
Kimmich.
Mueller, Goretzka.
We always break these teams down,
Sabitzer.
and Bayern have the better team
They
in every
do.
position.
They do,
They still have a great
but
team.
it doesn't mean they're gonna win.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
Most
it's
likely
true. They have
gonna
Nagelsmann now, man. Nagelsmann, like he's
Barca have Coleman.
yeah, Coleman's a baller, bro. Don
Yeah,
Coleman, bro. Don
exactly.
Coleman.
Now
That's
here.
one
I'm
thing. That's
saying-
one thing about Coleman. He's not gonna let them get smashed.
Exactly.
He's not gonna let them get
He
smashed.
always brings
They
in a
pretty much
center
signed the third best player in the world, De Jong. What's
That's
his
a
first name?
tall player in the box.
Yeah.
But who?
He's better than
since
Neymar,
when has
right?
Barca played that football?
Since now,
Might have to now.
since now, man.
Man, that's so like
back. You have to switch it up.
Since
sad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, Bayern are thinking exactly how you're thinking. Like, oh, like they play this classic tiki taka, like possession, whatever. But no, the crossing now.
Are you
with
ready
the
for
young
that?
shit.
Are you ready for that?
Dude,
Are you ready for
Oh,
that?
it's not fun, trust me.
Are you ready for that?
Is the game in Barca?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
Sure. I
Gotta
can double check.
I'll be at the new camp Tuesday night.
Yeah,
yeah.
watching Coleman ball.
There you go.
It is.
New camp. I'll be at the new camp Tuesday night. See you guys. there.
We'll see, man. But my take on it,
What's
the
your
one
take?
thing you're not saying, Jay, that you forgot to mention
What's
is
up?
a player's coming back.
He's not gonna play though.
Coutinho.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think about Fatih.
That's
Coutinho.
true.
Think he's gonna
And
play?
they played a closed
played,
doors friendly.
And he
He
scored.
was the best player on the field.
He was the
Oh,
man of the
yeah?
match.
Against
I've
who?
seen some Arsenal closed doors
And all I've
friendly
been
where they're
s-
looking pretty good too, bro. I don't know. I don't know if you can trust these closed door friendlies, man.
And all the Barca YouTube trainings I've been seeing, they just been hyping Coutinho.
Yeah?
It's all
Obviously,
been
man.
Coutinho.
You gotta sell him. You gotta
Coutinho,
get something
Coutinho,
out of him.
Coutinho.
Yeah, exactly.
he's
Yeah.
he's a talented player though.
He
He
does
could
look
come
like
back
he's
and do
getting-
bits.
like,
He
does
could
look
come
like
back and
he's
do
getting more
bits.
fit.
I saw a compilation on Coutinho today, like his first 1-2 seasons at Barca. Like
How many clips?
He-
How many clips? How long was this video?
it was like 2-3 minutes, but like
How many times was
Dude,
every clip?
it made it
replayed?
look like he was like so good because the clips were insane.
That's what they're supposed to
that's,
do.
Yeah.
That's movie magic, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The thing for me too is, yeah, he might be coming back. Yeah, he might be, back to his, I guess, some form. He might, do something. But where's he gonna play? Is
No
he gonna be
Dembele
is
or
he gonna be a
Fati.
winger?
Yeah, I'll put him on the left wing.
Are you playing to pay up top, or are you
Bro,
playing
Luke De Jong
uh,
up top.
Yeah,
dude.
Memphis through the middle.
and who's on the right?
Luke.
Demir.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna give that much pressure to
Yeah,
Demir?
that's pressure. That's pressure.
Bro, Luke De
I
Jong is
think
gonna
I
start.
think Luke De Jong starting against.
He
I
is
wish
Bayern.
starting,
Dembele
man.
was back.
De Jong
Luke is
starting
gonna
I
start.
can
is
see
fine.
Luke De Jong starting and just coming off early.
Either that or you play Braithwaite on the wing.
Or Braithwaite.
Yeah.
Braithwaite can play decent.
Yeah,
So
it's
Braithwaite on the wing.
Yeah, if Dembele was
It's
back,
gonna be Depay, Luke, and Braithwaite.
if
That's gonna be your
Dembele
front
was
three.
back, I wouldn't even have to comment.
We're talking about Barcelona right now,
Yeah.
by the way. But as we're mentioning these players like
Luke
Luke
De
De
Jong and
Jong and
Braithwaite.
Martin Braithwaite.
Who would have thought?
But you know what? They'll do bits.
You never know. Maybe Bayern don't expect these players to be playing for Barca. And they
They're
don't
not
think
going to be
it's
expecting the crosses, man.
right.
Yes, they will.
They're not going to be expecting the open
You got- you got
McConnell's
Neuer-
going to be looking over there.
You got Neuer
Yeah,
discriminating
exactly.
out mine. He's gonna win those balls in the air.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Neuer is kind of cracked.
But yeah, I'm a little biased, so I'm gonna have Barca first, Bayern second, Benfica third, and Dinamo Kiev fourth.
Yeah.
I think Barca, they can they can do it.
They can make it.
You guys don't think
Barca, they
Benfica
think
could do anything to you guys?
Then they came
Nah.
third in the Portuguese league.
Yeah, third or second. But you don't think they could do anything?
I don't think so.
You're not scared of them at
This
all,
is-
eh?
Not at all.
Can you name a player on Benfica?
If Barca were,
No, I'm
if
just
Barca
saying.
were
Yeah,
100% fit, man,
And we still
well,
have
and they
Messi.
will be. Like, it's a long group stage, so
Yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
might be. Like, you never
Yeah,
know what can
yeah.
happen.
We'll
Right?
see.
But
We'll see. But yeah, what's your takes?
Oh, I have Barca first, Bayern second, Benfica third, Dinamo fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, just swap Bayern and Barca.
Yeah.
Same.
You too, James.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Barca third, Benfica second, Bayern first.
That's just
Didn't see that
Barca
coming.
hate.
Yeah,
Just
Didn't
'cause-
see that
just 'cause.
coming.
You know, I don't want to be the same as everyone else, like Jay said. I want to be a little different.
that's respectable.
All right, so we'll
Respectable.
see.
Hey, man, anything can happen in
Yeah.
football. If
Yeah.
that happens, does Coleman get sacked?
Hey,
Yeah.
At least-
For
at least-
who though?
At least Barca have a better chance of winning a cup this league
Hey,
in Europa League.
Conte?
If you guys got knocked out and made the Europa League, would you be happy with the Europa League win?
Yeah.
You'd be like ecstatic. You'd be celebrating
Yeah.
like crazy.
I wouldn't be ecstatic. I'd sell. I'd be pretty happy.
So
It's
you're,
a European
you're
title.
happy to get third place in your group stage to Benfica?
Obviously not, but at least
Since
you
this
cut
is
off like
technically a
close.
rebuild year, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not gonna scoff at it.
Let's just talk about that for a second.
Not going to scoff at a European title.
Teams like Barcelona, Madrid, Man U,
Juve.
Milan. Well, Milan is hard now because yes, they've had so many years to rebuild. But Juve, do they deserve rebuild years?
No.
Not that they deserve, but is it expected from these high caliber teams to be like? Oh,
You
that's
should-
okay.
Everyone needs
That's
them,
okay.
though.
They did a rebuild year.
You should always
Like-
be good enough. Now.
like-
Unless you're in the group of death, you should always have a good enough. They should always have a good enough team to make it out. There's no way if Barca doesn't make it out of this group, that's a and they win the Europa League. I don't care if they win the Europa
Dude,
League.
I
That's a
think-
fail of a year.
I think every team goes through a rebuild, whether
Yeah.
short or long. Every team.
okay, but you should not even if you're going through a rebuild, you should not be not making it out of this
But
group.
even
I picked them first.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. But you can't be happy with the Europa League. I'd be pissed off. I don't give a shit about the Europa
If
League.
they win the title, I'll be happy. I'm gonna be upset if they come third in the group, yeah. But if they end up winning the title, I'll be pretty excited.
I don't know. I wouldn't even care if they won it. 'Cause
So
that's the-
you'll never watch Juve win the Champions League. You might as well watch them win a Europa League.
nah. Not care. We're not talking about you.
Okay, say you already said your prediction.
okay, I think we all finished up a group
Yeah.
at E.
Let's get to this group F
This
action.
is a fun group. I like this group.
This one's not bad. But
It's
again,
actually gonna be a
this is
tough
Europa
This is a
League
fun
team.
group.
I'm
too,
biased
man.
too. I'm biased too. So
This is a fun
we
group
got
too, man.
Atalanta first. The boys in red, Man United, glory second. Well, not second, but they're right here second, and Villarreal third, and Young Boys fourth. And showing up right now. It's alphabetical order, man. Obviously they're gonna be second. But we'll talk about this a bit.
I think this is.
I
I think
think-
Talk to me about Atlanta first, man. Spatty, what do you think about
Oh,
Atlanta?
Atalanta
Well,
looks
we've
solid,
all
man.
we've all said Atlanta this year when we talked about Serie A predictions. They're still a decent side.
They're solid.
They
Made
haven't
some
made
nice signings.
they made some decent signings, yeah.
They probably have the best wing backs in this group still. Even though I know you have Luke Shaw, but the pairing of Miley,
Who?
Miley, I can't say his name.
Male.
Mila?
Who?
Male?
The guy from
Male?
Denmark.
Guy
Yeah,
from
no.
Denmark, and then
Mile.
with Golsons, two of the best wing backs in this group easily. Striker partnership. They have Zapata, and then you got Ilicic, Malinowski, and then they have Muriel coming out the bench, absolute monster. But it's just gonna be that backline to see if they can replace Romero with Demirel this year. If that fits in nicely, Atalanta I could see coming first or second for sure. They'll make it. I think they'll make it out, but they'll definitely give United a challenge
You think?
with or without Ronaldo.
No. So that's where your biggest mistake is. Now if we go to Man U, We have a team with Ronaldo.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
A team that can play well with a Ronaldo on their side. Not a Juve. We have a Manchester United.
You don't know. You
Yeah,
haven't
they haven't
played
seen
a
him
game
play
for
yet.
you yet.
To be
I don't
fair.
care. We have a team that can play well with Ronaldo.
Yeah, under
I think.
Fergie.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We have Pogba in the midfield with Bruno.
Yeah,
he-
now
he's
he's
in
playing
danger.
CDM though.
Now we got Ronaldo in there to send balls through
Okay.
all day, every day.
He's gonna play good.
He's
but
gonna win
is
every,
United
si-
gonna
he's
play
gonna win
good?
every single ball in the box. We have Sancho. Sancho still needs to hit that.
He got hurt.
He still needs to hit his He still hasn't showed up
Stride.
yet.
It's only been like 2 games.
Yeah, it's really like
He
2
still hasn't showed up yet. But I feel like Ronaldo off the bat is gonna just start off playing well. There's gonna be different gravy with that red kid on.
You think Fergie start? Fergie. You think Ole starts him?
He won't start this
Yeah.
game. He'll be subbed in.
I think he's gonna
I think
start.
he's gonna start.
Ronaldo doesn't want to be subbed.
Why
off
would
the
he
bench.
start?
Why wouldn't he start?
Yeah, he
Ronaldo's
played
gonna start,
the
man.
first game for Juve.
It's
Yeah,
Ole,
he
bro.
starts
fit.
right.
Ole's a
Yeah.
quirky guy, bro.
He'll start.
Ole's a
Who's gonna
quirky.
play
Ole's a
Martial?
quirky.
Ball
No,
No,
for
it might have to
Martial?
be a sub in just for like the vibes.
I think he'll start because he left
He wants
international
goals,
break
man.
early.
Ronaldo's
After,
gonna want to start.
He
After-
wants a top goal scorer.
Ronaldo's
man.
gonna want to start.
after
It's
playing
as
that
simple as
Ireland
that.
game, he went
He
back
dipped.
to Man U quick,
For prep.
to Manchester quick
Yeah.
to prep, and he's gonna be ready for that game.
Yeah, he's gonna start.
We'll be ready for the game on Saturday too, right?
Yeah.
Against
That's what I'm
what,
saying. No,
Newcastle.
no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the
If
same.
anything, they'll have something.
He's
on that
starting.
game.
He's starting for sure Champions League on midweek next
Yeah.
week, but
Yeah.
this weekend I don't know if he's gonna start. But
I
I,
think he will.
feel like
If
he might
anything.
start.
From what I'm looking at, Ronaldo's gonna want to be top goal scorer this year. I know
100%.
especially because he's 5 goals behind right now. He's not gonna want to come on late and have
the
an
thing
extra
with
half
that,
a game.
Now that
behind.
you mention that, we need goals. Manchester United isn't a team that puts many goals in.
Yeah.
Yes, there's that one game against who was it this year? Leeds. Okay,
Leeds style of football plays right
4 or
into
5
United's
goals, but-
hands.
Man U always has those 1-0 games, 0-0 games, lose by 1 goal. But like, if we have a player like Ronaldo banging in goals and wants to score, we need a goal scorer, and that's the thing. One thing we're missing, and we're gonna finish first in this group.
Yeah, I can see him finishing first, but I'm just saying if Atalanta's defense clicks, that they will give Man United a tough time.
Man, they're gonna
I don't
start
know.
arguing on that pitch.
I
there 'cause
think
it's gonna be hard for
I
them.
don't know. I think the way Atalanta plays, they play like high pressure, very attacking football. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the way Leeds play. A little bit. I'm not saying they're the same. Obviously,
No,
Atalanta
I
are a
can
lot
see
better
that,
than
though.
Leeds, but the way they play is very attacking, high pressure, high press.
Yeah.
And I think unless they execute it perfectly, they're gonna get smashed by United.
Yeah, but see, as you said, Atalanta's a lot better than Leeds.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's.
I think it's gonna be like
comparable.
similar to when they played Leipzig. They play like similar
of the
under
second
Nagelsmann.
time.
I guess I'm saying one game, I think United's gonna smash them. Then the other game, I think United will lose to Atalanta. I
So
think,
let's
I
see some
think-
bloody
I think they're gonna
predictions.
split.
You think so?
How about Villarreal? They literally beat Man United in the final last year,
Yeah,
Europa
but
League.
that's a
Shootout,
new. This
though.
is a new team,
Shootout.
man.
So
This is
what?
a
They
new
could-
Man
that,
U
that
side.
means they can pull a couple draws. They know how to play against
This is
United.
a new Man United.
My
side.
question is,
Emery likes
I
Europa
don't even
League.
think Villarreal are doing well in the league right
They're
now.
not, they're
they're
No,
not. They're not. They're
So-
all right, but
That's what I'm
my
saying.
question to you guys is: isn't it kind of weird that you played with this player and now he's coaching you?
No,
Solskjaer?
it happens everywhere.
Yeah,
They literally had Pirlo
like he was
last
legit
year.
hugging Pirlo too.
Bro, your coach
and
is
Zidane too.
an
I didn't realize
ex-Barca
that too. He played with Zidane as well, internationally.
Bro,
against
your
them.
coach is
But how weird is that? Like you were scoring goals, hugging him like in the field, and now he's
No, he's your gaffer.
Now he's
Oh,
a
you're
gaffer?
talking about ex-teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ex-teammates.
What do you think we're talking
I
about?
thought you said like ex-player.
Oh no.
Oh, ex-teammates.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with
Same
Pirlo.
thing though.
Yeah.
Pirlo and like he played with. He,
No,
like,
but
he
Pirlo
end
played
of the
against
day,
them,
end of the day, it's
Yeah.
respect for the sport.
but he played with Ole,
Yeah, that's
and
kind of
And
he
cool.
was like scoring, hugging him.
You gotta listen.
And now it's like
It's your
it's your
gaffer.
coach. I feel like that gives Ronaldo a bit of a, like he can, in my head, like he can do
Take
whatever he
advantage of
wants.
him?
Yeah, you know what
Oh
I mean.
yeah. It's gonna be like it's like LeBron.
Exactly. I feel
LeBron
like
and what?
that's what
Ty
it'll
Lue.
be.
Yeah.
I feel like that's exactly how it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, it's Ronaldo's team.
It's
now.
gonna be Ronaldo's team.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't. Anything
Yeah.
he goes to, it's his team.
He's not listening to a PE teacher.
I think he has
he's
some
not
respect
listening
now,
to it.
though.
He's gonna be like Kepa, man, with Saudi.
I don't think
Not
so.
I think
No,
so.
but I still honestly, it's still
professionally,
it's still
nicely.
hard for me to believe he's still on this team, man. It's just like I need to see him on the pitch, and I'll be like,
That's
man.
why he has to get subbed in for his debut.
No, you can't. He's not gonna want to get subbed in. He's gonna start.
Okay, I don't care if he doesn't want to.
Didn't he want to get subbed
He-
in for Juve in his last game?
Huh? Yeah, but that's because he wanted to leave.
yeah.
He's
Okay,
asked to get subbed in.
But man, he took off the kit when he scored that game-winning goal.
Passion for
He's
football.
passionate. He's scoring goals. He loves scoring goals. That's what he does.
Okay, everyone loves scoring goals.
Yeah, not like Ronaldo.
Not like Ronaldo.
Ronaldo probably likes scoring the most of anyone.
Everyone loves scoring though. If you you don't love goal scoring,
If you ask
Obviously.
Ronaldo, would you rather score a goal or have be with your girlfriend for the night? I think he'd rather have a goal. I think he'd rather have a goal.
Okay.
he'll see you the next night.
I know, but I'm just
He'll
saying.
score a goal tomorrow.
Yeah,
But like, I feel like
Ah.
that's his mentality.
maybe whatever.
But Group F for me, Man United, first place. Atalanta, second. Sure, I'll give it to them. Villarreal third. Young Boys fourth.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. That's mine as well. Ronaldo's gonna be difference maker.
I mean, he couldn't do anything against Atalanta. He played with Juve though, but I don't know. I know it's a different team.
It's also a Juve team that had no midfield.
Yeah, I know, but he had Cuadrado.
He
What's-
has Pogba.
I get it. I think Atalanta first, United second,
You're
Villarreal.
nuts.
He has Pogba.
Atalanta.
Pogba will send him
Atalanta.
a nice through ball.
Atalanta.
Juve-
Atalanta.
James was just saying how
Bro, they're
Man
not
U-
Leeds.
they play similar.
No, they
style.
don't.
Yeah, they do.
They do,
Heavy-
but Atalanta,
heavy
as you
attack.
said, Atalanta a much better team. You can't compare Leeds to Atalanta. That's
Man
not
U
a
have
comparison.
You don't think Man U has a better team than any team in the Serie A?
Better team?
You think Man U a better team than any
Man
team
U
in
will
the Serie A
finish
right
first
now?
in the Serie A
No, they
any
wouldn't.
day of the year.
No, they wouldn't.
Man U wouldn't finish first in the Serie A.
No, they wouldn't. Now with Solskjaer as a manager.
You saying that Inter?
Solskjaer's not even top 5 managers in the city.
I don't
How is
care
he
about the
gonna finish
manager.
top
Look at the
5?
squad.
Yes, manager means a lot in City. It's tactical league.
We were saying the same thing about
Against
Pochettino
who?
and the
City is a
PSG.
tactical league.
Just because Juve.
We were saying the
did
same
poor.
thing with Pochettino and PSG, and how Pep is a better manager, but PSG
Yeah,
have a
but
better
look
team.
at that team. Look what you're comparing, man.
Man U's a good team too.
They are. They're not PSG level.
They're
dude,
close to it.
No, they're not.
You
They're
compare.
not.
They have a lot of
They're
world
just
class players.
Stop. They're not. They're not.
They're not. I'm not saying they are. I'm saying they're close to it. They have a lot of world class
They're
players.
not.
How many world class players they have?
They're not.
Ronaldo,
close.
Pogba, Fernandez, Shaw at the moment. Varane.
Okay, what do you
was
mean by
world-class.
world class?
World class.
Right at
You
this
don't just get the
moment.
name. It just comes over time.
Top
Huh?
5 player in the position right now.
At the moment, Shaw is up there.
Yes.
Varane.
But
Maguire is up there
don't-
too. Not top 5, but he's up there.
So they're not world class.
Not world class. Then.
Pogba, Fernandez.
I don't think Varane.
Sancho?
I don't think Varane's world
Varane
class.
gives
Sancho, Ronaldo.
Varane gets the name world class for the titles he has.
He's been injured a lot too recently, but
Varane deserves anything world class.
Can you name
more.
5 better center backs than Varane?
5 better.
in Serie A.
No, in the world. In the world.
No, we're comparing to Serie A.
Bro,
You're
how am I
saying-
gonna name 5 better than in City to make him world class?
You're saying
No,
that
we're
you're
not.
saying that Man U wouldn't beat any team in the Serie A. Name me better better center
That's
backs
one
in the Serie A.
player,
Okay.
bro. I'm talking about the team in
Name a
general.
better attacker
Play
than
as
Ronaldo
a
in the Serie
team.
A.
Man U plays a team.
Name a better
Not all
attacker
the time.
in the Serie A that
They
better
don't
than
all
Man
the
U.
time.
Ronaldo.
And Juve do.
Bro, stop bringing it back to Juve. Juve sucks.
Better midfielder than Pogba in the Serie A.
Better midfielder than Pogba.
No
Better
one.
midfielder than
Bro,
Fernandez.
I
in the
think
Serie A.
Pogba's the best midfielder in the world.
So, better midfielder right now as a wing back than Shaw.
You're naming players singly. I'm talking about as a team.
Those are
No.
those are 6 players.
Atalanta is a better team than
those
United.
are 6 players
as
from
a
Man
team.
U.
They'll play better as a team than United. I'll guarantee
Who's gonna
you
win
that.
games?
Atalanta. I put
You
them first.
You can put him first. Okay.
Nah.
$20. They come second.
Okay,
In
stop for this money.
No,
Spidey be
you're-
broke.
you- you have-
Man, I
Spidey's about to
I
be
have $20
broke.
to everyone.
$20.
But if you
No,
believe
man,
Atlanta
I'm just
gonna
gonna put
win,
Atalanta first, and when they come first, then that's it.
so then let's put money on it.
Bro, yeah, I'm gonna put $20 to you, $20 to you.
Let's go.
That's free money for you if you think they're gonna come first.
Man, it's soccer. I can't guarantee you anything.
But you're saying they're.
Atalanta does play better as a team than
You're gonna
United.
pay him out right away?
I'll pay you right away.
What about my money for the Canada game?
Next group
They
G.
still didn't pay you?
No. What do you guys think, Jay?
I don't agree with you.
I don't care. You don't have to.
I think Man United's coming in first. Yeah, I think Atalanta's coming in second.
Okay.
I think Young Boys is coming in third. I think
Really?
Villarreal's coming in fourth.
Yeah.
I think Villarreal finished third, bro.
They're
Yeah.
built for Europa League, man. Emery,
And,
Coach,
he
Spanish,
still has his thing.
mid-table
So
Spanish
you
team.
think they go into
Europa League.
that like group stage
No.
third?
No, but look at the competition. They're expected to come out third.
Yeah.
They're finishing third.
They're expected.
They'll probably be Young Boys both times, and that's all they'll get.
Yeah.
I can see them nicking a draw.
Young Boys are look like as of late are perennial like Champions League group stage
Well,
participants.
they had their coach went to Leverkusen.
Oh yeah,
That's what they got. That's what they got the
big
coach
move.
from.
Young
yeah.
boys are Swiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in Basel.
Did you guys ever say their group prediction?
James did.
James?
I got United first, Atalanta second, tied on points.
Damn.
May I just add that in there? But it's gonna come through to the goal difference.
You think United's gonna have a bigger goal difference?
I think that United.
Yes,
I think
Ronaldo.
I think United.
Atalanta scores a lot of goals.
I know that, but I think United might
So does
like
Ronaldo.
United might bully Atalanta in one fixture. Then the second game, I think they'll nick out like a 3-2.
I can see that. Yeah.
And because of that one game where they got bullied, that'll kind of drop them into second. But I think they'll be tied on points,
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
if that's fair to say.
Yeah, I can see it.
And then Villarreal third, Young Boys fourth.
Sounds good.
It's
Off
pretty,
to Group G.
You said your prediction already?
Yeah. Man U first.
This is a fun one, man.
Group G, I
For
think
all
this-
the groups are kind of
yeah,
fun besides the last.
I feel like in general, this Champions League, a lot of the groups are really, really close
Yeah.
and fun. Are gonna be fun to watch.
What I said? Lille,
Yeah, Group G.
Salzburg, Sevilla, Wolfsburg.
This is gonna be a hard one. I think we're all gonna have different takes into this. one.
Salzburg, Salzburg are a team that they tickle me.
They do.
They
right?
tickle me.
What
man.
do you mean by that?
They get me excited, man. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Tickle your
They have
fancy.
a fun
You
team.
like Aronson?
Ademilson?
No,
Adeyemi.
I like Adeyemi's a baller.
Adeyemi.
They have a Croatian midfielder. Sucic is a baller.
Yeah.
Two young center backs, ballers. Like, they just have like a fun team. Like, you know what I mean?
A
Like,
team that likes to have fun.
they're just
play
like they're a
around.
very young team, talented. I don't think they're gonna get out of the group though.
Ooh.
If I'm gonna keep it a full
that's
stack
a
with
hard
you,
group to get out of.
but I do think they'll finish third.
So who's your first
If
and
that's
second?
gonna help
Then?
you, if that's gonna help piece the rest.
Sevilla just lost their best player in Luke.
Yeah,
de
who's
Jong.
your first and second?
This guy's
Super sub.
Sevilla will be in second place. Wolfsburg will be in first. Lille will be in fourth.
How was
Lille
Wolfsburg? How's
four.
Wolfsburg looking in the league?
In first place.
first
First,
place.
yeah.
They haven't lost
Yeah.
again.
I don't know. I haven't watched
Yeah.
German
They,
league in a while.
Wolfsburg's good.
They beat Leipzig 1-0 on the weekend.
So you said Wolfsburg first, Sevilla second.
I haven't watched Bundesliga, but I know that Sevilla are doing well with Lamela in their team.
Mella's been balling, man.
Lamela has scored, I think, every single game this year.
Yeah, he's always had the talent.
Bro,
It's
man.
hard to succeed as first.
One left-footed Argentinian right winger leaves, another
Yeah.
one comes. No,
That's it.
Yeah.
that's how it works. No,
I think with James,
this is a tough one, man.
It's a
Sevilla,
tough one.
It's a tough one,
Sevilla,
man. It's
Sevilla looks
tricky.
scary. I feel like Lille are gonna be
Lille, I think, are going to be the disappointments of the
Yeah.
group because I think a lot of their success
Came to the
came
coach.
with their coach,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's just like
And-
they had in play with the players.
and I think they lost some players. They didn't really replace a lot of players. So like I don't know, like
I don't know about fourth. Though.
they still got Joe David,
Yeah.
Canadian.
Fourth.
I still
Scored
think
on
he
the
can cook.
weekend.
They still got Yilmaz. I think he can do damage. I think them versus Salzburg is going to kind of be like a key matchup.
Yeah.
Whoever kind of nicks the points off each other in that one, I think
Could
will
come
will
third.
end up finishing
Yeah.
third.
Salzburg Lille's gonna be the fight.
But I do think Sevilla and Wolfsburg as like
I
a
think
as like a
Sevilla,
full
Wolfsburg's gonna be a
squad.
big fight
I
too,
think
though.
they just have a kind of a better team than the. Than the
There's
other
there's two
ones.
competitions in this. It's literally Sevilla versus Wolfsburg, and then Lille versus Salzburg.
But that's not to say, man.
Right.
Lille can pull it
Anyone
off
can beat any
too.
team in
That's the
this group.
thing. This
Exactly.
is a tricky group. Like Wolfsburg have looked strong, but they're also being managed by someone who made 6 subs in a game and got their team kicked out of the cup. So
He's
A
also
goof.
undefeated in the Bundesliga.
yeah, that's why you know what I mean. Mark Van Bommel. So who knows? Who knows what will happen? But I think, man, Wolfsburg have
anything can happen.
they got a tricky little team. Wolfsburg. They have like some decent attackers. They have a very strong midfield pivot, Arnold and Schlager. Very underrated pivot. But I don't know, man.
Don't be surprised
What
if
are you guys
Salzburg,
saying?
makes it
Yeah.
second or something too. Like,
No.
anything can happen.
They have a fun team.
Yeah.
A fun team.
Half their team's
What
gonna
do you
go
guys
to
think?
Leipzig next year. So
What are you guys saying?
What do you think, Spatty?
I know Lille lost their coach, but I don't like Sevilla that much.
Yeah.
I feel like these I don't know, Spanish teams just love the Europa League.
Yeah.
I know Sevilla's playing good, but I don't know.
they're in titled Madrid right now. First, second, but
A lot of teams are tied.
Only one goal against, though. Pretty solid.
No, I know
defense, huh?
they're good. They're good, but like I don't know. I feel like when they come up against these foreign teams, they might not do as well. I'm gonna go. I think Wolfsburg has to be first. I think Wolfsburg has the best team. I'm gonna put Lille second, Sevilla third, Salzburg fourth.
Jeez.
I don't think
Lille still has a good team. They
It's okay.
lost.
It's okay.
Besides
I
their
know.
manager, yeah.
It's hard. It's
And
a hard
Magnon-
group. It's a hard
Magnon-
group.
I said
Didn't
we're
they
all
lose
gonna have
Renato
different
Sanchez
takes.
too?
It's a hard group.
Where did Ronaldo go?
Didn't he go to Wolves?
He went to Wolves.
Official?
Yeah.
Or am I tripping?
I don't think that was official.
Pretty sure it's official.
Is that was that like
I don't think that was official.
was that a
Let me double
farce?
check.
I can check.
Think
I can
so.
check. I can check. But yeah, you guys let me know the rest of your groups. Jay? did you
Yeah,
say?
I'm pretty sure it was official.
I don't remember that being official.
Dude, the Leo were playing magical soccer last season.
But
Are they
now,
playing this year, by the way?
but now Nice are playing magical football this season with
Yeah, but
their coach.
Lille are in 10th right now.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, 2 ties. They're just tying games.
okay, it's okay, but
Clement Foot.
yeah, season just started, but
Clem.
Leo still have Joe David scored on the weekend for Canada. I think he scored before the international break too.
Yeah,
for
he did
Leo.
it, yeah.
So I can't like
You can't bet against the
I
Canadian.
can't get a Canadian, man. There's 4 Canadians in this Champions League. It's hard to bet against any of them. But
4.
yeah, at least yeah.
Davies.
5, no?
Who's the 5th?
No, he's
Davies.
Not
Maybe.
Buchanan.
Oh, he's not playing, right? Yeah, you're right.
Still on Lille.
I'm gonna go. Oh my god. I'm gonna go Salzburg first.
No.
Salzburg?
Yeah. I just did that.
That took a crazy turn.
I just did
Yeah.
that.
They have a cheeky little squad, man.
Yeah.
They have a
This
cheeky
is
little
the group
squad.
of life.
Yeah.
Lille second.
Damn. No, Wolfsburg
Sevilla
goes to
third.
Lille.
Wolfsburg fourth.
Man, you have the table upside down, man.
Yeah.
No love-
He has your table upside down.
No love for the Wolves, bro.
You have it
It's
upside
too
down.
easy.
You
You have
think?
it, you have it upside down.
No love for the Wolves,
I
bro.
don't care that they're first right now. They won't be first at the end of the season.
Yeah, I
They won't
know,
be
but-
first in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know they probably won't, but like they're cheeky.
They
little
literally
team,
won't be
man.
first by next week, probably.
I know. They might. Depends who they play, but they're a decent team. I can give you that.
So are Losk Lille.
And so are
From the
Sevilla,
north of
and so are
France.
Salzburg. They're all good
You're
teams.
right.
To be fair,
You're right.
they're all pretty good.
You ever been
teams.
to Lille?
No. You?
Nice place.
Nice place.
Yeah.
You ever been to Wolfsburg?
No.
Yeah, me either.
Carry on.
You said your table, right, Dave?
I'm gonna say Sevilla first.
Everyone had different. I love it.
Wolfsburg.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what?
Don't touch
No, I'm gonna have Sevilla,
Like changing it.
Sevilla, Lille, Wolfsburg, Salzburg.
Leo's not coming out of the group stage again. I'm sorry.
I'm giving some.
Watch
some.
Lille just absolutely
sorry.
smash it.
I'm
I'm
edging.
sorry.
I'm
What
edging
if
it-
Joe Davis scores 5 goals in the
I'm
group
edging
stage?
it
Then
because
yes,
of Joe
then
David.
fuck. Like you would prove me wrong, but I honestly do not think it's not gonna happen.
Dude,
Again, at the end of the day, like
Like,
we were
no,
saying,
like,
Wolfsburg's first place.
Please,
but
like, prove me wrong. Like Joe David, prove me wrong. Like score like banging goals. Like
yeah,
take
if
your
you're
team
watching
to
this,
the
Joe
show.
David, prove us wrong.
dude, I saw Joe David with some of his link up play against El Salvador. Different
that
gravy.
first goal was beautiful.
Different
That
gravy.
first goal was nice.
That guy could hold up a football, eh?
Yo.
He's a baller.
And he has Etienne Yilmaz beside
Yeah.
him now.
Yeah. So Sevilla, Lille, Wolfsburg, and Salzburg are my choice. Wolfsburg are a good team. Anything can happen in this group.
They're all good teams. It's
It's,
gonna be tough.
it's a fun group, man.
It's gonna be fun to watch. A lot of good games to watch this Champions League season. that it?
That's Group G, boys. And last but not
Final
least,
group.
we have the boys.
Group H.
Juventino group.
a lot of blue in this
I
group.
think this should be a simple one.
Yeah, this is Juve always get these.
We got
Yeah,
Chelsea,
Juve definitely fourth.
Juventus, Malmo, Zenit. Christopher, please tell us what
You
are your
start off
thoughts
first.
in this group? Are you blessed?
Don't give me Juve first.
No,
Are you-
it's
are you
just gonna
blessed?
stay like that. I actually think Malmo's gonna get third. So I actually think it's gonna stay Chelsea, Juve, Malmo, Zenit. Juve is not gonna really. They're not gonna beat Chelsea
Why not?
because they're not built to beat Chelsea.
Why not?
No.
Chelsea's too good.
Chelsea are gonna come out of this group stage with winning every single game.
I think Chelsea might destroy them.
With
Oh
with
No.
my god.
with
They won't
with,
destroy us.
with their B
I think they
team.
might just have mercy rule on.
Mercy rule.
Yeah, I think it might be a mercy rule.
Bro, we're not Barca. We're not
Dude,
Barca.
I'd rather
I
lose
don't
to
know, man. I
Bayern
think
than lose to
Barca- I
Porto.
I think Barca are in a better situation
Bayern
than Juve
by
at the
6
moment.
goals.
Yes.
I'd rather lose to Porto than lose by 6
I
goals.
wouldn't. Do
Do you think Barca are in a better
100%.
situation than Juve at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You think Barca have a better team than Juve at the moment?
Yeah,
Yeah. Barca also has a lot more money than Juve, so
We're also in a lot more debt.
not really.
How does that work?
It's tricky. Like they're pretty. Like they're kind of even. Like
Juve hasn't made money in the past like 10 years.
they both have a couple bright young talents, and they both have like a lot of dead wood.
You'd
They
real-
both have like overrated keepers.
You'd really rather lose to Porto than lose to Bayern?
I'd rather lose to Porto barely than lose to Bayern by 6 goals.
I
They're
don't
gonna
know.
lose to
I
Chelsea by
disagree.
6 goals.
I disagree.
Nah, Chelsea won't score that
'Cause
many
think
goals.
about
No. Jay, you're wrong because
No.
who thinks which game is more memorable right now? If you think about a game, who
Okay.
more people probably watch that know about that
What?
Bayern
Yeah, no one
Win?
cares about
than that.
Juve
No, I
losing
think
to
I
Chelsea.
think it's more foolish.
No,
No, come on,
No, true, but all
no.
it takes,
No.
let's say Barca win the Champions League next year, the year after that, no one's gonna remember.
Yes, they will.
When MSN destroyed 2015, won the Champions League, no one remembered Bayern beating Barca 7-0. It was forgotten
Okay,
because it
so
didn't matter anymore.
what does the number 8-2 remind you of?
I don't know, like math in school.
No, you know exactly what it reminds you of.
Okay,
And that
because we're
number,
talking about it right
that
now.
no, you'll remember that forever.
If
that-
someone comes
that-
up to me and says 8-2, like on the street,
7-1. That doesn't do
that's
anything to you.
different. But I'd
That
rather,
you'll remember
but
forever.
No, I told everyone this. I would rather have lost 7-1 in that semifinal than not advance from the group stage 2 years in a row and not make the World Cup in 2018. That's a loser nation, not qualifying for the World Cup.
Just won the Euro.
Jesus Christ.
What?
You guys just lost in the final
Okay,
for
5
Copa
World
America.
Cups over 4.
Whoa.
Whoa. Mickey Mouse Euro run. Whoa.
Bro, you play in the Copa
Oy.
America, man. There's no good teams in Copa America. It's only you and Argentina. You lost to the other good team.
Okay. Who did Italy play en route? Switzerland?
Switzerland, Belgium.
Didn't they tie a Belarus?
Whoa, injured De Bruyne.
Whoa.
Did
in
Italy
fre-
tie
in
Belarus?
qualifiers. Whoa.
Whoa.
Bro,
else
Ecuador
did they
just
face?
lost to Uruguay. What are you talking
Uruguay.
about?
Is Uruguay a
Uruguay
better team than
stinks.
Belarus? Uruguay has a World Cup, right?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They have
When,
two,
when,
actually.
when they get them?
They have 2. Wait, what? Wait, what did you just say? What did you just say? When did they get them?
No.
You shouldn't have said that.
You
It's
messed
the
up.
first
Half of Italy's World Cups are in the Stone Age.
No, I'm saying I was asking him because he
Oh,
knew
no.
about it. So I'm asking if he knew
No.
what years they were.
Take that back.
no.
Who cares?
Half of Italy World Cup
When
are in
was
the Stone
Brazil's?
Age. After the World War.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're the only good team.
Okay.
They're the only good team. Then
Okay.
maybe Germany.
Italy won the World Cups during Hitler's reign. Like, like
No one was playing soccer then.
Yeah, okay.
there's like 5 teams.
People were trying to
Brazil was
survive.
so good, man.
What?
Well, Rossi just messed you guys up.
In 82? Okay, what happened in 70? 4-1 in the final. What happened in 94?
Yeah, you guys are the only good team.
What happened? No, Germany?
Yeah, I said you guys in Germany.
How many good teams you want?
What do you mean? Brazil is the only stacked team.
Okay, because
no
they're
one knows how
better
to
than
play
Italy.
soccer.
This is some international
Whatever,
football for
man.
you guys. Back to Champions League.
Anyways,
Chris, go. Tell us
As,
about
as
your
you
Juve.
said, 7-1 is definitely more memorable than Porto.
What?
It's very
I
more
don't know.
Wasn't
memorable,
it
yeah.
8-2?
But,
No, that was a thing.
but you have
Brazil.
to lose to win.
Huh?
You have to lose to win. Maybe if
when
you,
did Barca
no,
win?
maybe if how much did they lose to Porto, Juve? By goal difference, right?
Yeah, by goal difference.
Yeah, but maybe if Juve lost 5-0, they'd win a Champions League this
No, they
season.
wouldn't.
No, that's not how it works.
Possible.
Nah, it's not how it works.
You never know.
It all comes out to management.
Bayern beat Barca 7-0 on aggregate. 2013. 2 years later, Champions League.
So you're saying if you lose more, you win.
Yeah,
Well,
you
no,
get more-
it makes more. Yeah,
it gives a reason
yeah.
to sign more players,
Yeah.
sack the manager.
Yeah.
No, but the thing
Gotta
is,
change in tactics.
Juve literally can't sign players,
Neither
they
can
don't-
Barca.
but they are though. They still are.
So are Juve.
Who do
Kyle
you
Jordan.
Not really.
Who do you think is gonna from the two clubs? Who's gonna get a Champions League win first, the Juve or Barca?
Barca, because
Barca
they
easily.
spend more money.
I thought we don't have money though.
But you spend more. I'm saying you do spend more,
Okay.
like by a lot.
why don't you
Transfer.
spend?
No,
Spend.
not by that much.
Yes, they do, man. Look at the
They're both.
Literally
They're
look
both.
at the
They're
players
both.
that put
They're
them in
both
debt.
like in the top 5 spending in the last
top
like
5,
decade.
and who's in the top 2?
Man City and I think
And PSG.
PSG.
Okay. There's
There you
third,
go.
third Barca.
There you go.
Third Barca. I think 4th is Juve.
Contradicting.
There you go.
Juve are up there, man.
Yeah.
You are up there.
Stop acting like Juve
No,
are like
Juve
some like.
don't. They don't
Bro, they
make.
spent like almost 100 million on Higuain.
Stop acting like they're
yeah,
a pub
but Higuain
side.
was amazing.
They spend money, but not well. Barca too. They spend
Barca
money, but
too.
not
No,
smart.
well.
They,
I'm well aware.
they both
I
spend
don't
money
know.
like poorly,
From
and
my
it's not
Yeah,
your fault.
okay. What I'm talking about, these guys make big like look how much they paid for Coutinho, Griezmann, Dembele, all these huge signs. You won't see Juve really making those big signs. Maybe once.
Mr.
Every,
Ronaldo, he didn't win you a
No
Champions
I was about to
Champions
say
League.
once every couple of years. Like Barca does it every year. Besides this year.
Okay, but maybe that's why Juve don't have a Champions League.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying.
So spend.
You gotta risk it, man.
I'm not. I'm not
For
the owner.
biscuit.
That's literally what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is, yeah, Barca got pummeled by Bayern, but
Obviously,
that
the
was
two
that was
Barca
a game
fans.
that any team could win. You couldn't see Bayern or Barca pummeling. You couldn't
No,
see Barca
I-
pummeling
no.
Bayern. It doesn't
What are
matter.
you
It
talking
could be
about?
any type of
Yo,
situation.
we watched the same game.
I
Yeah,
know.
what
I'm
is
saying,
I don't know, bro.
but
Okay, but that pummeling will make the next victory that much better.
no. But
What?
my thing is, you don't see Juve losing to thing
Who?
Porto.
Porto. You don't see that.
Why
You don't
not?
expect
They
that.
lost to Ajax the year before.
You don't see that either.
Yeah,
You can see Bayern beating
it
Barca.
happens. They're not a well-run team right now.
Mr. Champions League.
Let's finish out this group.
Chelsea, Juve, Malmo, Zenit.
Fatty,
I
what's
said
your
the
what's your
exact
pick?
same way.
Yeah.
Malmo staying third.
Yeah.
I'm
For
gonna
me, I'll go. I have Juve first. Yeah, I do.
Me
After
too.
talking so much smack.
Yeah,
It's for banter.
it's good banter, but I'm telling the truth. Juve comes.
Why?
What? What do you mean?
You said Juve coming first.
Oh yeah, why?
Why?
Yeah, what? What make? Stop.
How is
man.
Juve
Jay,
coming
you and your
first?
poor takes. Like,
What do
stop.
you mean?
Why is Juve coming
Chelsea is superior to Juve.
I know. That doesn't mean they're gonna come in first.
Man.
first? What does Chelsea? What does Juve have over Chelsea?
Not much, but the Champions League.
Nothing.
I don't think anything.
Zero.
I believe in the Bianconeri.
They have
That
better
you believe
defense.
in
You think they have better defense?
Yeah.
Isn't like Chelsea's goal like against it really really low?
Yeah, but that's because they're midfield.
No,
The
because they
midfield
also
is
have like a five at the
extremely
back.
defensive.
They play defensively like that.
If you play five at the back, you don't think there's better?
No,
You don't think Bonucci, Chiellini, and De Ligt is not
you
better
lost
than Rudiger,
to
Christensen?
you lost
and,
to Empoli.
Bro, you're talking literally about one game.
Okay, Chelsea have a league to focus on. Juve don't.
Yeah.
They already lost the league.
No, they didn't.
So
And then you believe in the Bianconeri.
I do. So
They're
Juve
definitely-
first.
They're definitely not.
Chelsea
done in the league.
second. Zenit third. Malmo fourth.
Okay, this is my question.
What?
You saying that Chelsea have the league to focus on?
Yes.
Yeah. So does every other team in the Premier League.
So is every team in this.
Yeah,
But
in this-
the
in this-
other teams in
but-
the Premier League aren't in this group.
But Chelsea have so much depth.
They
Yeah.
do. I know.
You have no depth.
I
and they have
know,
to
but it's
focus on the league
possible.
too.
This is what Champions League soccer's about.
This is what dreams
You
are made
think
of.
you think Juve are focusing on Champions
man.
League this year?
You can only play with
They gotta
11
focus
players
on
at a
both,
time.
but, like, they
I
have
think-
no depth. to
No,
do
I
it.
think Juve are just hoping they make top four so they can play Champions League next year.
Or if they win this Champions League, they automatically make
No,
it.
they're gonna definitely try for.
Man,
Champions.
what
They-
happens?
they're
What
not-
happens if Dybala gets injured again?
You already did. Didn't
Not
you?
my, not my problem.
Okay, there you go. Like they're literally your season's over.
Not my problem. But any other table prediction?
Your wonder kid who's
I'm,
27 now is you're still hoping he does something.
I
What do you
got
say,
I got Juve first,
You too?
Chelsea second,
Oh my
Zenit
God.
third, Malmo
It'd
fourth.
be pretty funny if they actually do.
Yeah.
It's funny how the only Juventino here didn't have Juve finish.
You guys didn't have Juve either.
I know.
Yeah,
but you're
but-
the Juventino.
Yeah, but I'm being realistic.
That's what I'm saying. They're not. They're
Just
saying
believe in your team.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I still have Barca
I
first.
believe in them
Place
to
is
get
fun,
second.
bro.
It's not hard to get second in this group.
Yeah.
I hope they get second.
No, okay, but like it literally, just look at the teams. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know.
like yeah, I think Juve definitely has the better defense. Goalie, they lose.
Let's
All-
look at the
Midfield,
All it
they
takes
lose.
is one
Forward,
result,
they
bro.
lose.
These guys.
Malmo are in third right now.
No, that was last year. No.
Does Juve have a better defense
What
than
the
hell?
Chelsea?
Yeah, they do.
Than Chelsea.
Yes.
Juve have a better
just
defense than
explained this,
Chelsea.
yeah.
They won the league last year.
Juve have a better defense than Chelsea.
Yes.
Name name if combine both defense lines. What's the
Juve-
best lineup?
Juve pretty much has every single one.
Who's playing left back?
That's the only one they actually. I don't even know if they have a better left back than Alexandro.
Oh, okay. Now you're on another level. Either.
Who's their left back?
you're with
Marcos
these
Alonso.
guys. Marcos Alonso. Chilwell's better than Alexandro.
No,
It's not.
Come on, bro.
Who's the better right back?
Marcos
Come on,
Alonso's
bro.
good.
Cuadrado's the better right back.
Marcos
Cuadrado's a
Alonso's
winger.
good, man.
Cuadrado. You were talking about five at the back.
It says 4. How does Juve play?
You replace Cuadrado right back either way. Cuadrado's the better right back.
Cuadrado plays right back still.
Yes.
They have no attacking force, and they're playing him right back.
Yes. Cuadrado's the better right back. Now let's go center backs. Who wins?
Is Chiellini there?
You could put Chiellini, De Ligt, or Bonucci. I'm pretty sure they all make it. Maybe Thiago Silva makes it if he's fit.
Rudiger's playing really well.
Rudiger doesn't make it over those two. But-
Overall team, Chelsea has a better team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Juve just has defense. That's about it.
Malmo and Zenit are league-winning teams, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what?
That's sick.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying-
how they got here. you have to win the
That's what I'm
league to
saying.
get here.
I'm saying Juve third.
Okay.
Okay.
Juve third.
What?
I'm saving Juve third.
What?
Juve third in the group.
This is
And
kind of. This
And
is
I have the
good
bad
part.
take.
No.
This guy said Barca third, and now he's saying Juve third. Just to
Chelsea first.
I'm surprised you didn't say Dortmund there.
Chelsea
I-
first.
He likes Dortmund a little bit though.
Chelsea
Soft
first.
spot.
Bro, what are you
Stop
thinking
thinking
about?
Yeah, what are you thinking
I don't
about?
know which one's better. Is Malmo or Zenit?
You
I
just
don't
doing it
know,
on
bro.
purpose.
I don't know.
Obviously,
Malmo
Bro,
second.
this doesn't phase me.
No,
I don't
Malmo
give a shit.
second.
Cheese you, eh?
Chelsea, Malmo, Juve, Zenit.
Wow.
Just for
And you
Chris.
chose Malmo over Zenit too?
Europa League, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would you be happy
Hey.
with the Europa League?
The finals is gonna be Barca versus Juve in Europa League.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'll take it.
The win against.
Oh, you're not gonna celebrate though?
Nah, I don't really care
Why
for
is
it.
he to celebrate?
We
Okay,
don't
no,
care.
honestly, if it's two Champions League teams like Barca versus Juve, yeah, I would say
If I-
Wow, really,
that's the only way.
really.
What if it's Juve versus Young Boys final?
Nah, I don't like. I'll watch it. I'll be like, yeah.
I'll watch it.
I'll be like, yeah.
But what
if
if
I'm
Young-
not busy?
What if Young Boys knocked out Barca on the way to get there?
Okay, that'd be more interesting.
it's a final? It's gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
If
But
you
yeah.
make
Not
it to
gonna
the-
be in Europa League, man.
okay, it's fine.
Okay.
That's it. That's
Okay.
all you gotta say, Spatty.
So
These haters
that's
around you.
that's the Champions League,
Yeah.
boys. That's I don't know. Again, like we mentioned, these groups are really fair all about, except for I think Group G. Group G is like Jay says is the group of life, right?
They're all similar too.
All teams do have like those two top squads, the mid-table team, and again the fourth player at the table team. But Champions League's back, guys. Next week,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are there. We're gonna start doing some live matches,
I think
Live streams.
live streams.
before we end this Champions League segment, we should go around, say who our winner pick is.
You think is gonna win the league? Oh, it's so tough right
Who's
now.
our winner pick?
Our heart or like our mind or
Mine.
both?
Our heart is gonna be all of
No,
our
Hearts gonna
favorite
be your
teams.
favorite team.
Is it though?
Mine, bro.
Yeah,
I can see Spatty not picking Juve because he's just weird.
I'm not gonna pick you.
No.
Exactly.
No, but exactly. Who do you think is gonna win the league right now? Like just
Who's winning Champions League?
Don't start with me because I don't know.
Okay, I'll start. Who I think is winning Champions League? Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich's winning the Champions
It's a
League.
good show.
No.
Yeah, that's my pick.
I like Bayern Munich.
I like their team. I mean, I said Barca's gonna beat them this week, but yeah, you gotta lose sometime. But it's too easy to pick PSG.
Yeah.
It's just too easy to pick PSG. So I'm
I
picking
just don't
Bayern
think
Munich.
PSG is gonna win it.
Who you got?
I just don't think PSG is gonna win it.
I know
Who
who
do you think?
I know who Dave's picking.
Who?
Man United. Wow.
Barca.
No.
Manchester
Oh, City. Okay.
City.
That's not gonna happen.
No, it's not happening.
I could see Manchester City,
Bro, they spent 100 million on a player who's never won anything.
and this year will be the year.
Yeah,
gotta
maybe
be a
he'll win
first
like
for
a Carabao Cup.
There's got to be a first for everything. Those massive Cavs are gonna have to come to use.
I don't know, man. I just can't see it, man.
Who's your pick then?
My heart,
Bayern.
Dortmund. My mind, Bayern.
Bayern too? You think so?
They have the best player in the world right now is on Bayern Munich.
Fair player.
Liwa?
Yeah,
In the world right now,
yeah,
he's the best player in the world right now.
yeah.
In 2021.
I think the best player in the world is Memphis.
Right now,
yeah.
What?
I think Memphis and Haaland are the most informed players as of right now. But like I think in
But
terms,
since the
Dude, you're saying
beginning,
this doesn't rile you up?
no, but since the beginning of August, you're saying you're saying since the beginning of August because they've had a good start to the seasons.
That's just cheeky banter. Obviously, it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski's
Messi.
been off the juice for a minute. Like
Think so?
if he wasn't injured last year, I think they would have won again last year.
If Ronaldo
Champions
wasn't
League,
on
to be
Juve, he'd be one of the best players too.
What?
Huh?
Wait, so who's your pick to win Champions League?
Manchester United, easily.
Easily.
I don't know about that.
Easily too.
I feel like they can really compete.
Ooh.
This is the best team they've had in a long time.
Yeah.
That
It
means
is.
nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of
It's a
teams
lot
that
of
have-
teams having the best team in the vault.
Long time,
Like they
yeah.
had a long
But
time.
Man U, I feel like with Ronaldo there is different than having Ronaldo on
These-
Juve.
different grade.
Yeah, but you Man United fans are too much in this hype train right now. I'm telling you, give it a couple months.
Why? Because Ronaldo.
You don't think
didn't
Ronaldo's
perform?
gonna do anything?
He's gonna do great. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about United.
But all I'm saying is Ronaldo will
Ronaldo
do
is
great.
United.
Yes, but
United is Ronaldo's
Man
a
U
team.
is a team that needs goals, and Ronaldo's going to provide that. That's all they need.
When he starts getting selfish,
Selfish. He doesn't barely
You
care.
need players to be selfish.
okay.
Look at Haaland. Haaland's starting to be selfish. I don't know if I've been noticing. Norway games, he's always getting mad if he's
From Norway, he's the only player on Norway.
No, he's not.
Come on.
Him and like
bro.
Odegaard
No, he's
and
not. But
Sorloth.
at Dortmund too, when he doesn't get the ball, he gets little.
Not all the
You,
time.
to be
He
a
passes the
world-class
ball a
player,
lot.
you want the ball.
They're goal scorers. At the
They're
end of the day, they
goal
want to
scorers.
score
They want
goals.
to
You
Yeah,
know
ball.
who?
They
You know who
wanna
doesn't
score.
want the ball? Immobile.
Yeah.
What?
It's true.
For
You,
Italy.
you saw what Cassano said?
No, I didn't. But for
This
Italy.
guy doesn't want the ball.
'Cause he plays
Okay, who's your
different.
winner's pick though?
For me, I'm gonna go like completely way off. Well, it's not that way off. I'm gonna say Atletico Madrid.
That's not a bad
Yeah,
shot.
it's not
I
a
can
bad
give it to
shout,
them.
actually.
Respectable.
They've been there a lot of times and they deserve a win. They
Respect.
deserve a Champions League win for how many times they've been there, and they were just unlucky. They came
Choke
across.
against Madrid.
They came across one of the best teams. Well, the best team at the time.
Probably the best team of all. One of the best.
They
teams of
should
all
have won
time.
2014.
Yeah. The
Right
champion
there.
those penalty shootout.
No, the Ramos last minute header.
Mm.
Oh my god, that was tough too.
Should have won that one, man.
That was tough too. But yeah, man,
No.
Manchester United boys.
It's I don't know. I feel like we're all saying these teams, but realistically, it might be PSG. You never know.
Yeah, we're trying not.
Yo,
Uh,
take
we-
it. None of
we
us
all
pick
think It's
PSG.
gonna be PSG, but
Because
no.
it's
it's just easy. It's an easy shout.
not even.
Wait, no
not-
one said
it's not-
PSG.
It's not
None
that
of us
easy
did.
We're
though.
all
It's,
thinking
it's
PSG,
not
though.
that easy.
We
I
all
don't
think
know.
it's gonna be.
It's
PSG.
not that easy. It's not that easy for them.
I think it's gonna.
It's
Be.
like PSG's playing mind games with us.
It's not that easy for them.
I don't know. For PSG, for me, man, their midfield, doesn't tickle
It's
me.
not a bad midfield.
It's not a bad midfield, but I
It's
still don't
pretty
think.
bad.
I don't,
Depends
I
how
still
they
Not
don't-
bad
play
about
it.
it. Though.
It's not a world class
You
midfield.
gotta
Wow.
think about the pressure they have.
It's not a
too.
world class midfield.
They're just missing one.
It's not a world class midfield.
They're just missing one player.
Who?
That's CDM.
Ganeki's right there.
But he's not good enough.
He's good. I
He's
like him.
good enough.
Perez.
I don't think
I
either of
like
them are
him,
good enough.
man. He was elite
He's a
that
poor
first
man's
leg
Kante.
against City. He was elite.
He's good.
Verratti and Wijnaldum are elite.
He's good enough.
Is Wijnaldum elite?
Wijnaldum is elite, and he proved it when he played for Netherlands.
Yeah, he had a good tournament.
I just don't know about the balance of the midfield.
It's just that CDM position. That's the only thing they're missing. That's it.
Plus, if they put Di Maria in midfield,
Dallas
it's just-
actually, you have a Wijnaldum who's a high work rate player. You have Verratti who's a passer, who's a creator.
Yeah.
All you need is a defensive-minded
man,
midfielder.
it's
and
still
that could
so
be
hard.
That could be a thing.
It's
Hey,
still so hard because no one knows how this team is still gonna set up.
You don't even know if they're gonna play with three.
We
in the
don't. No one
Yeah.
knows how. There's so many options. Like you can go in career mode, and everyone gonna play PSG and FIFA. We'll all have a different team, different formation, different everything. I'm telling you right now, we don't know how this team is gonna set up, and that's one thing I have which might be the problem. Like one formation might be amazing with the players they have, and then if they play with this formation, it may be really poor. They're gonna have to do a little bit of a trial and error for the first couple of games in the league,
Yeah,
and
probably.
they're jumping into Champions League next week now, and they can't be losing games. If they lose one game in Champions League against a poor side, like your PSG, you shouldn't be losing any games,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
we'll see.
I don't know. I feel like they have a lot to work with still with how they're gonna set up, unless they've been. We don't know. We're not there. We're not in the boardroom. We're not seeing how they're gonna plan their against their opponents and stuff. But I don't know. I still have to see Messi, Neymar, Mbappe,
How
and
they
maybe
gel.
even Di Maria on that starting lineup.
Maybe even Icardi.
Hey,
Probably
we
not.
don't know.
You forget about that guy?
We
Probably
don't
not.
know, man. It's hard.
we'll see. But yeah, I think this is, in my opinion, I don't know what you guys think, but this could be one of the most exciting Champions League we had in a long time. I think all the group games are going to be very exciting. The last group is going to be a little bit more, common that Chelsea, Juve probably going to be the bigger teams that are going to win. But besides that, like anyone can get points from anyone, in my opinion. So it's going to be a good Champions League season. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys think about our predictions. What are your predictions? Comment down below. And yeah, that's our Champions League group stages.
Before we head off there, guys, we are again doing not again, but this is our first time we're gonna be doing Champions League fantasy. So if you guys sign up, again, just download the app. It's called the UEFA gaming app, I think. It's this guy here. Deadline is September 14th. I think that's when the tournament starts. So make sure you guys have your team set up by the 13th. And this is the code to join. So make sure you guys join on our league code there. A lot of great prizes to be handed out for you guys. Maybe group prizes by the group stages. By knockout stages too, we're gonna have a bunch of group prizes handing out there. And again, man, we want to just get this community growing. Make sure you guys make this top team you guys have. And then again, we're here to see who can win Champions League, boys. Final thoughts?
Let's get it. Barca.
Barca.
It's not gonna be United.
Visca Barça.
No, it's
All
gonna
right.
be tough. Holy shit.
Later, guys.
Later, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Peace.
Deuces.
Later.
Later.